Oh, I thought it was just like a... Oh no, that's a net.
Yeah.
That doesn't help any. I'm gonna post my announcement. Done.
I have posted my announcements in all those chats now. And now I'm gonna die a horrible death for 3 to 4 hours.
Yay! I could take a couple tries, that's okay.
Ugh.
I'm confident you'll do it.
Ugh.
Because if you don't do it today, we'll have to do it later.
That's fair. It's better for me to just pull off the band-aid and
Yeah.
be ready for that to be over, as opposed to
Yeah,
saving it for later.
of course.
Okay. Posted all those announcements.
So what do you have, 4 lives, was it?
4 lives, no continues. Again, that's not the thing that bugs me about trying to speedrun this game. That's whatever. That don't make no difference. None of that matters, Fryman.
Of course.
That's right, Pooch. It's time.
Hello, welcome.
Welcome.
Yes, it begins.
You
listen to my mouth noises while I suck on a lozenge.
Both me and Bree suck on a lozenge. I'm gonna move the mic stand a little bit.
It's a fisherman's friend.
Sorry if the noises aren't very great as I do this. Ah, no, don't do that. I need you to stay upright. Why is it not staying upright now?
Fisherman's friend. A great lozenge for being out in the cold crab fishing, or if you're, I don't know, maybe something really large is...
Oh god, the
Oh, no.
fucking
Oh, is
pop
that...
filter isn't tightened up. Ugh.
Great for being out fishing, or, I don't know, having some large object ram the back of your throat. There's a fisherman's friend lozenge for you.
Excuse me?
Jay keeps trying to get out, but Toki keeps pulling her back in. Yeah, you know what's really funny? This was her idea. Not the initial idea, but to put it on the roster of things for this month. That was all her. She was like, oh, that's never gonna happen.
I didn't say that.
No, you didn't.
I knew it was probably gonna happen. I just wanted to give the people what they want. Are you happy? I have one question to ask you. Are you happy? God.
Hey, Sass, welcome. Yes, it is Toki.
Let's press the speed run button. Let's set to medium. So I'll say first, Totally. First and foremost, let me specify. I'm gonna start off probably just playing through this game normally so I can get used to how much I don't like this. Where's the hot promo image? There's no space for it on here. If I could fit it, I would. Oh god.
So the first run through is just going to be like getting used to it.
Mostly.
Remembering
Like
the level.
I might be trying to schmoove a bit, just in terms of like getting through stuff quicker.
Obviously. That in itself is a form of practice.
Wife City.
Hey, thank you for the resubscription, Lochnar. Appreciate it.
Thanks so much. And welcome back. And,
yeah, there it goes.
Yeah, if you just popped in, Jay's re-getting the hang of this game and playing through it before doing the speedrun.
You're gonna see that a lot throughout this whole stream, is me hard quitting to the main menu and hearing the lady scream for a split second. Just be like, ah!
After a while, we might be the ones screaming. There's no way to know.
I mean, I'm gonna try to keep my cool as much as I can.
So there's like a 5 life limit in speedrun mode, asks Laknar. Do you run until you finish the game? So here's the thing, we basically need to keep from like hitting a proper continue and get through it at whatever time that she can.
Yeah.
So she needs to do this initial run just to like get back into the habit of like, you know...
Re-get used to Toki, basically.
Otherwise that'll keep happening in all of the levels. And,
sucks so much.
Yeah.
Sucks
I promise though, she did spend some time practicing the other day.
I sure did.
I couldn't tell you just how disheveled she looked.
It was
genuinely was
absolutely
worried.
miserable.
I was like, hun, you gonna be okay?
Like, it sucks. Oh my...
I was like, Jay, do you want a hug? And she was like, no. I was like, is there anything I can do? And she's like, no. And here we are.
Here we are again. I wonder if I'd be better off just not using headphones. I started walking in the wrong direction. Because I feel like it's mildly constricting, and as far as I know, there ain't any sound cues in this video game.
Yeah, and if there are, their timing isn't great, I'm sure.
That's the one sound cue I need, is like to tell me when I've landed on the helmet.
Hey, Hardnex, welcome.
Welcome. Welcome to Toki.
Hey, Wafidi, who says, did you ever consider toking while Tokiing, excuse me, in the lead up to today?
You know, I do have edibles, however.
We don't know if those would be performance enhancers or...
I think they would definitely be not performance enhancers.
Yeah.
I'll say that. This visual nightmare of a video game might give me an existential crisis if I try to do that on drugs.
Pooch says, there's that Toki quality we remember. Yes, there really is nothing quite like it. Not hell.
It's
Not an endless
hell.
abyss of suffering. It is its own little thing, its own branding. Why do the spiders shoot beams? We've been trying to figure that out.
I still do not know. I really don't.
Not really sure myself either. Oh,
Fuck
goodness.
you, Ghost Man.
Hey, Mom.Zone, what's up? Oh my god, the art is so over the top in this remake. Yeah, it's so
mildly
fantastic.
gruesome.
Yeah.
It's like it verges on body horror at times.
Welcome to the practice run for the speed
you do
running.
this and then you hammer on that. Aw, come on.
Oh no.
What's your trick, speedrunners? Toki speedrunner?
Like if it was a P shape, I would not question that, but the bean shape, yeah, it's full of beans. Honestly, this art kinda rocks, says Laknar.
You know. It's not for everyone. Oh, Christ.
Yeah.
Christ in a handbasket.
Alright, that was
Yeah,
the thing.
that's the speedrun trick to that boss, is you just wait for him to jump over and then you sit in the corner and I got a new record!
Yay! I mean, this remake was a labor of love project by one guy which took almost a decade to come out.
Oh god, I'm gonna have to restart.
Yeah.
Ah, I missed it. There.
There you are.
So yeah, there's little tech like that in the speed run of this. How did that not?
It's things like that. It's so much animation. I love that. It has that hand-drawn quality that. I mean, it's no Cuphead. I'll say that. But
Oh, gotta go ahead and. You have to kill Vuki Mado to complete your speed run. Actually, This one isn't gonna count as a run, but I forgot to put in the tags. Speed run.
Oh yeah.
Update.
There we go.
There. Now the stream is
now we're up to
properly
date.
tagged.
Now we're where we need to be. Perfect.
Anyways, time to quit to the main menu.
Time to quit. No.
What a miserable video game. Sorry. I feel bad because I saw like someone in the replies to like one of the things that Sass posted about me having to speedrun this game. Someone was like, I like Toki though. It's like, that's fine. Everyone is allowed their own opinions on video games.
You know what this looks like?
What?
This is like when you're playing like video poker or like some kind of casino machine, and this is going on in like response to how you're playing the game on like a screen behind it. It's like that. And similarly feels like you're making a bad decision. Why are there beans?
I don't know. I really couldn't tell you, Bree. I wish I could tell you why the spiders shoot beans, but I can't.
No one knows. And then Toki is gonna strip, right? Sass, we can only hope not. Though I think that by turning into a monkey and losing the loincloth and doing so, he already kinda has. Thinking about those beans.
Think about those beans.
Spiders have protein.
You know what you should do for me as a favor?
What's that?
You should have the speed run of this game pulled up in like another tab. Not on the
sure.
computer, but on the MacBook there.
Righto. That was the first cue my child had. Why are they shooting beans? Oh, the first question. Yeah, you know, it's...
You know, I'm glad your kids are asking the right questions.
Yeah, it's a very good question to have. I do love that this game has become a thing for Wife City, though. Yeah, Pooch, it is our new curse, and I have a love-hate relationship with it, and the only reason there's love in it is that I don't actually have to play it.
Yeah.
But pull this up, pull up Toki Speedrun on YouTube.
So that little trick I did with the, like, flying ship, taking it out with the, taking it out with the, whatchamacallit, the helmet, that's speedrun trick, like, number 1. And I'm losing time right now.
Yeah.
Trying to get this to work.
The important thing is learning how to not die. I do love that this game... Okay, I already read that. Wafidi says, I half expect Jay to start compulsively shooting beans, which materialize from the ether out of her mouth by the end of this. There's a chance of that happening.
There's always a chance of me just fully devolving into monkey by the end of this.
It could well happen.
Then you just stand in the corner here and shoot. And he eventually dies.
Yay!
There, I did even better on this run.
Become Monkey City.
I got another new record,
Yay!
139.
Perfect. Look at you freaking go.
I'm gonna make frickin' lose it. That's what I'm gonna do.
Get out of your mind.
Ah! I hate this fucking dude here.
As dudes go, he's not really my favorite.
No. He's possibly my least favorite. Oh, god damn it. There.
Nice.
You
Oh,
bastard. You bastard.
who needs Cuphead when you've got Toki? Hello, Vagrant West Wastrel. Welcome,
Hi.
welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
This is one of the practice runs for the speedrun that will happen this evening as Jay gets reused to this game and
I mean, there's
everything
gonna
painful
be
about it.
various speedruns. Also, I'm down to my last life currently.
Well,
And the run is dead.
now we start over from here. That's what I would compare it to. The thing is, like, Cuphead, when you play Cuphead and you mess up, you're like, I messed up. I felt I messed up. I know that I did wrong. This game has, like, varying hitboxes and BS meters.
Okay, so let me now that I've gotten through the first stage of this at a decent rate,
Sure.
let me go ahead and explain something that's going on here. So this helmet, you would figure, because I could just kind of like pop through enemies and everything, that this is just your standard invincibility thing. However, no, it is quite literally functions as a helmet, because if you happen to get hit anywhere besides your head when you have it equipped, you still die. It's bullshit. It sucks.
To be fair, though, it's like but you're only wearing headgear. You're not flashing like crazy with a little song going on. You have headgear that's protecting
No,
your head.
yeah, I mean,
I don't know if you've ever seen someone in a
literal sense, it
Yeah.
totally tracks, and I get it.
I don't know if you've ever seen anyone in a baseball helmet get hit in the nads with like a bat,
No.
like an aluminum bat.
Can't say I have.
The helmet does not protect them. It's only cranial damage that it protects from. So where you may not get a concussion, you could still like die, like that. So, I don't feel like it implies that you're invincible, but it certainly doesn't do a great job of telegraphing it, I guess.
But no, like, I spent so long the other night going through this first stage after watching the speedrun and being like, how the fuck do I keep dying with the helmet still on?
Yeah.
And then I realized, and the other thing that sucks about it is that I'm pretty sure that the little fists that punch down from that golden machine, they move in like a completely random pattern, I think.
You think they're RNG?
I think. I don't know for sure, but I think that might be the case.
Because, sometimes despite having the helmet on, you were still getting hit.
Yeah, I would still get hit by, like, the timing of it.
Alright. I love how you can't even destroy the beans.
Yeah,
That's terrible.
you just gotta live with them beans.
Yeah.
Come on! Like, if you happen to land, like, at just the wrong enough time, it's like, nah, you die.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, it's fine.
Yeah.
Okay. Cool.
Oh.
Don't jump on that.
There you go. Bonk.
But yeah, relatively speaking, this first stage, not that bad when it comes to the speedrun portion of it.
Sure.
Really, a lot of this game in general is not that bad when it comes to, like, the speedrun aspect of it. Except I didn't position myself right on that. God fucking damn it. Okay.
Okay.
Getting back to it.
Yes. You got this. Oh, his belt kind of laughs with him, too.
Okay. Should have stood a little bit further back.
His belt used to be the inner tube from the farm
Bad
show
time.
on Garfield. There we go.
This is gonna give me carpal tunnel. Hi, Wicked Wheelbaron.
Hey, welcome.
Welcome to my worst nightmare. Plus 24 seconds overestimate.
What's worse, hun? Slowly developing a speedrun to this game or playing Gex and Bubsy at the same time? Bigger living hell. Like,
See, I feel like that's an unfair thing to try and, like, compare against each other.
for sure.
Because, like, I also had people, like, actively taunting me over over voice chat during that, so
That's fair.
it's difficult.
That is a tough one to gauge.
Difficult to
given that-
compare.
Is Bubsy really that bad? It looked cool. You know,
The Bubsy game wasn't that bad.
yeah, like it looked like in modern Bubsy game, they
Aside from that one boss, it wasn't that bad. That one boss, though, was very bad.
Seth said, I was not taunting. Don randomly says, hey, Avery and Jay, I hope you've been wells. Yes, how are you? I hope you're doing well. Jay's not doing great because
we're
she's
doing all right.
doing practice runs for the speedrun of Toki that has to happen tonight, which will happen as soon as she gets a grip on these levels again.
One of the key things there is just doing that.
But yeah, like, gosh, like,
Okay.
Bubsy looked okay considering, you know, I played Bubsy 1 and 2, and it's like, it wants to be Sonic,
Yeah.
but, like, there's no given, like, direction of where the hell you're supposed to go, and it's just a big, open, empty map of running out of time, and, you know, it's weird. But the new one looked to be okay. Hope you enjoyed some GDQ runs. There were some really good ones.
I actually was just watching the GeoGuessr and Sonic Adventure 2 one earlier today, and the Sonic Adventure one was fucking buck wild. Like, the two dudes that were commentating over the runner were losing their shit at everything the guy was doing. It was pretty funny.
May I suggest some that people may not watch?
Sure.
Sure.
Go for it.
Buffeedy says, don't remember, did you play the modern Bubsy that its own thing, or the modern Bubsy that's just a reskin of the modern great Gina sisters? Or Gianna?
I have no idea. Couldn't tell ya.
Not really sure. There's the one with all the aliens and
I
stuff.
played the one that's called, like, the Woolly Strike Back. Whichever one that is.
Wicked Wheel Baron says, the new Bubsy one looked okay, but almost like a passion fan project of let's make our own game. I'm not sure if that makes sense. It kind of does.
I get what you're saying.
It was kind of, we have the mascot, but it looks like we put time into making a game sort of thing. It was a little bit different. Done Randomly says, nice runs that people may avoid. The Super Mario Odyssey, talk...
Yeah.
Takatu? I think I'm trying to like read a typo. Sorry. The Chameleon Twist. Oh, I played Chameleon Twist on the N64. That was a fun one. Torarintha, Marble Mania, aka Monkey Ball with Wiimote, Crash 4,
I remember
Fight Crab.
you were mentioning, not you, Bree, but
Yeah, I know.
Done Randomly was mentioning that the other day too.
Restar Race, Sonic Adventure 2, Sonic Colors DS, and Nintendogs.
The Sonic Adventure 2 one is really fun. As someone that watched that just earlier today, that one was fun.
I didn't realize you could speedrun Nintendogs, but I learned something today. And Vagrant Wastrel says that's the Gianna Sisters reboot. Right out.
Well, okay, only plus 8 seconds over the time that I had.
Right out. Oh, that's when it was called Woolly Strikes Back. Yep.
Yeah, fuck it.
No,
Don't
in
even
Mario
bother
Odyssey,
trying
there's
to-
a parrot named Takatu. Oh, okay.
Oh,
Which tells you 3
gotcha.
random moons to go, so the run is basically any percent randomizer. Oh my god. Speedrun Nintendogs. Wow, yeah, that's a real mood. Whoops, reskin. Oh, I didn't, oh, right out. I was like, did I misread that? No, no, okay, alright. But yeah, it's, for that, it seemed like a better Bubsy game. I tried to revisit, like, the SNES Bubsy games, and I was like, oh, this didn't hold up from my childhood, and I'm remembering that I never beat it, and I'm seeing why. I didn't come back to it with more gaming knowledge as an adult and go, oh, this makes sense. No.
So you definitely want to get that triple shot. I remember
Yeah.
that from the speed run.
Man,
Come
this music
on.
is something. Yes, Pooch, it's literally something.
It certainly exists.
It is a noun, all right.
It is music that functions.
That turtle was so close. It was just like,
It
oh.
was very I was very scared of that turtle.
Done Randomly says, and honestly, it's a great feature to have a randomizer time thing built in because there's so many moons you can go for, so having that randomly choose which you're getting brings a lot of replayability. That's fair. It's completely fair. Is this music? I love this.
I love this stuff.
Oh, did the
Can
music
the music
stop?
hear me?
No? Oh, it's too bad.
Oh, this is my favorite part of the music. The music stopped.
Oh, right. For as bad as the first 2 Bubsy games are, they don't hold a candle to the terribleness of the Jaguar exclusive. Oh, was that the 3D one? Goodness.
No. I don't think, is it?
I think Bubsy 3D came out pretty early, and it was trying to be a 3D game before it should have.
I mean, I know that came out pretty early. I just didn't remember if it was
Oh,
on the
Fractured
Jaguar or
Furry
not.
Tales, apparently.
Yeah.
Yeah, I haven't played that one. You have to kill Vuki Meldo to complete your speedrun.
I do have to kill Vuki Melblow.
Melblow.
A dumb name.
First one more like Mookie Melblow, am I right? But yeah, it's
What a very silly name for
it
a
is
silly video game.
yes. I mean, can you call the main boss anything different in a game this, you know, this goofy? This
I guess not.
this schmunderful.
Schmunderful? Mm-hmm. Is that the word that you use to describe it?
Yeah. The definition being, this game really is something, isn't it? A vagueness, not of quality, but of intensity of a given thing. Bubsy 3D is on PS1. Understand it was super close to Mario 64's release.
Yeah.
And with that game, it got a lot of employees work
Don't
on
hit
bigger
me.
games like Siphon Filter because they showed early on the new... and they knew how to work with PS1 hardware. Right
My hands!
Oh, you're already getting carpal tunnel. Oh no.
Finish it off. Thank you.
That's really neat that they got more work off that, though. Imagine every level of Bubsy with the Castlevania SOTN type sprawling layout, and you have the Jaguar Bubsy. Goodness, that doesn't sound fun.
Whoa.
Those moments of absolute panic. He's going that way. Oh!
Don't touch me.
Don't touch me, motherfucker.
Don't do it.
Because with a 3D platformer before Mario 64 was released, it was impressive. Oh, I see. For that, it was, yeah. In that, it was kind of, I could see that being like an early look into like what could be with 3D gaming, and it really does look like a great demo.
Don't touch me. Damn it! Turtles!
For a given coding
Turtles!
technology, more so.
What happened to my voice?
Game. I don't know.
Turned it into Don Knotts.
I was gonna say, I think you swallowed Don Knotts. That might be it. Oh, I got in here! Yeah, I'm not a gaming personality.
Just gonna start that run over.
Okay.
So I don't have to be told that I have to kill Vuki Maidlow to get through, to complete my speed run. It feels vaguely insulting that the game reminds you every time that you die. Just like, hey, you gotta do this if you want this to count.
What was the joke game of like Bubsy visits a museum or something? What was it specifically?
Oh, that's Bubsy 3D. Bubsy goes to the James Turrell exhibit at the LaLicata.
That was the one. Yeah, I played that.
It's great.
That's the last Bubsy game that I played, and I enjoyed it.
It's fantastic.
Yeah.
Art.
Art. I like art games. Oh god.
Just gonna go ahead and stop that now. Oh man.
Art games? You mean like Tonic Trouble?
I'm not aware of what game that is actually.
I haven't played it either.
I'm going too slow. Going too slow to make it through this with the helmet still.
And then there's like the Viacom idea of an art game, Zoop. Who doesn't love Zoop? Oh, you definitely should. Righto. We'll give it a look on when we're not doing this. Ugh. But yeah, I'll write that one down. It sounds interesting. Tonic Trouble.
Hey Jay, not Jay. Hey Bree.
Yes.
I'm so disoriented because I took like a nap before we started because I barely slept last night.
Yeah, which isn't helping.
And then I realized that was a mistake.
You forgot which one of us is which.
Yeah, that's how out of it I am from the nap. But hey, do you want to tell the people why we're doing this currently?
So for anyone who might not know why Jay is currently putting herself through hell, this was, we have a bit of a fundraiser going on this whole month to help us get our butts out of Phoenix and move out of state. We are currently living with family in a very unpleasant situation and would really just like to get back on our feet. And so in response to the outpour of money, we of course are returning that with doing bizarre and painful things on stream, like Jay speedrunning this game, for example, which was brought about by the kindness of people in chat who wanted to donate. I can... Once we find a bit of a point for it, I can type in the command here.
I mean, you could go into the stream manager on your MacBook also.
I could do that. Oh my goodness. Look at us with technology. So I'm going to go ahead and pull up the link to that, which will have all of the information about all of the little thresholds that we're trying to meet and all the weird stuff that you can have us do if you feel like donating. And, you know, there is absolutely no pressure to. But if you feel like it, there's a whole bunch of crazy shit you can get us into. So I'm going to go ahead here and... Stream manager, come on. Where is it?
It's
there.
Yeah,
there it is. There we are.
That's
there it is.
One. You
so
found
I'm gonna go ahead and drop a link here.
Alright.
It's exclamation mark tip, right?
Fundraiser.
Oh, fundraiser.
Fundraiser explains all the incentives, and then tip just generally. And then the tip sends the link that we do.
There we go.
Ow.
Perfect. So all that information will be there.
Okay.
Okay. But yeah, that's what's currently going on, is we're just looking for that last push to help us safely make our move out of state here. Because, let me tell you, aside from the living situation being terrible, Phoenix is terrible on its own. And we're very tired of it. So... oh my gosh, no! Oh, Jay.
I'm trying to do the skip. I can't do the skip.
Oh my gosh.
I've been able to do the skip like a couple of times. I'm getting really pretty consistent with the with getting past that golden punchy machine in the first stage.
You really are.
Like I'm not doing great at it, but I'm getting through it.
I imagine Arizona isn't nice for LGBT+. No, it is not. It's terrible.
Yeah.
And you know, you look at anyone's bumper stickers or anyone's, you know, giant Blue Lives Matter flags hanging off their car, and you go, oh, I'm not welcome here. Goodness. It's a real aesthetic. It's a real mood here. Ugh. It's crying. Yeah, that's the face. It's really bad. And it's just, in between that, the god-awful air pollution that just sits in this soup bowl of garbage, and it's like 1,000,000 degrees, and it's getting worse, and like all of which affects my asthma and sanity. You know, it's not fun. I don't recommend it.
Quit.
It's like some kind of LGBT mermaid parade thing in Tucson, is my understanding.
Oh, nice.
That's awesome. Good. I'm glad to hear that. Yeah, Tucson is, to my understanding, if you want to be in the desert, that's the place to go.
Yeah, if you want to be gay and in the desert, Tucson is the better place to be than Phoenix.
Let's see. Only benefit for my state is that informed consent for HRT, so super easy to get some. I gotta say, despite a bunch of legal stuff trying to keep it from staying that way, we do at least have that, and that is something. But at the same time, the care here is so bad that my doctor I talked to digitally from California, because finding a decent doctor who wasn't trying to poison me, that took some time. Thankfully, Jade came from SoCal initially, so we, you know, she was able to hook me up with a good doctor who wasn't, like, slowly killing me.
Unknowingly, yeah. Why'd I run to the beans?
Weirdy beans at, weirdy beans at, weirdy beans at.
What are you saying?
I'm sorry.
What are you saying, Bree? Are you okay?
I really need to force you to sit down and watch Mission Hill. It's a good show. I know, because I just got mines. Yay, I'm really glad to hear that done randomly. Hormones are beautiful things. I think about how I looked about 6 years ago, and I'm like, fuck that.
Okay.
I thought New Mexico was the place to go in the desert for queer people. Well, I mean, like, if you're gonna be in Arizona, like,
Yeah, if
Tucson.
you're gonna be in the Arizona desert.
And even then, the people we know who did live in Tucson are currently
Are
looking
already
to
planning on moving to a
pretty
different...
much the same neighborhood we're aiming at. So, you know, for what it's worth, if you have to be here, that's the place. But traditionally, yeah. That's more if they're into cryptids. Oh gosh. Hoping to move to Cali so I can go to a school and be gay safely. Oh yeah.
Nice. California is okay.
Compared to here, it's alright.
I mean, I lived there for 27 years, basically. I lived there for 27 years, and, you know, I had my issues with it, but it was mostly just because I don't like California personally.
Yeah.
Like...
Nor the fact that this is just becoming California diet. Like,
Sure.
This place has just become a hotter, more terrible, like, less gay accepting version of California aesthetic. As, you know, no offense, son, but everyone from California flocks here, unfortunately, due to the rise in real estate. So, you know, it's...
No offense taken.
Yeah, that's
it's
the thing. It's like, I
reason
don't
why
like the,
I moved out here,
yeah,
even.
It's that we don't like the immense number of people who have to relocate, but it's also because of a horrendous systemic issue of, like, raising rent there. So, it's its own thing that I'm actually mad at. It's not the people. It's more just the situation is annoying.
Get away from me. Don't
Yeah,
touch me.
There we go. I love how there's no sound for his laugh. He just goes...
Hammer,
You don't hear
hammer,
anything.
hammer, hammer, hammer,
hammer.
Get him
And
over
he's
with.
dead.
And I still only have one life.
Oh no. Because yeah, I'm hoping to be close to Oakland so I can hopefully get training from... Darn it, I can't make that out on that screen.
You can check the emote on You can check the emote on
From that person, who's a great trans wrestler and with a fantastic story.
Dark
That's so
Sheik,
cool to hear.
apparently.
Oh, righto. That sounds awesome.
Sick.
Yeah, best of luck doing that too.
That is pretty tight.
Hell yeah.
Okay.
Live your dream. Make that happen. Let's see here, we have a link from Owen. I'm not in the top 5 Toki remastered speedruns yet, but I'm trying.
I will be.
Yeah.
That's the thing. Even if I don't, like, have a good run, I will be in the top 5.
As long as you make a legitimate run. Until someone else feels like speedrunning this, which I don't foresee.
It would be so funny if, like, some random person saw this stream and was like, what the fuck are these fucking ladies doing? I gotta do this better than them just to...
We bring a resurgence of speedrunning Toki. We just become trendsetters again. It's what we do. It's what we do. We're insane.
That's not even so much us being insane.
We do the
That's
things
just
no one would.
serendipity is what that is.
They call me Dippity. Saren, that is. You can call me... Dippity.
What's up, y'all? It's me, Dippity. Dippity doo dah, dippity day.
I made that dessert, Dippity Dots. That's not what they're called. Yeah, well, they didn't hear me when I told them how to brand them. They said, Saren, no one's gonna buy Dippity Dots. We should call them Dippin' Dots. And I'm like, I like mine better, but they didn't listen to me. I'm not my manager, I didn't get to make that call. Anywho, I hate this character, and I'm throwing him away. Goodbye, Serendipity. Pull the persona out, and I just cut their necks off and fuse it with another.
No! Didn't position it right, it didn't position it right, it didn't position him right. Oh, the run killer. This first stage, more than anything, is what, like, makes or breaks the Toki run.
I love how there's no quit or end on the front screen, it just says leave. You can just leave.
I think we talked about that when, like, I was initially playing this game.
Yeah, the main thing we took from it was from, like, when you did beat it, it just takes you to a game over screen.
No! Oh, I don't.
It's like,
I'm not
well,
gonna
you
make
win. Game over. It's like, don't know.
At least congratulate me. Fucking God! I'm sorry.
You're fine.
That was out of line. I'm not apologizing to you. I'm apologizing to the stream. Stream,
No,
I'm
for
sorry.
sure.
I don't need to freak out like that. It's a video game.
Yeah, you'll have plenty of time to freak out later. You gotta hold some of it back now. You gotta let it boil. Let it turn into a fine percolated coffee.
Channel it, Jay.
Yes.
Channel your rage. Become as monkey.
Become as monk. Become as monk.
I hope this encourages everyone watching this stream to never touch this video game.
That's what we can mostly hope from this, is that we at least do that for people. Just be a fair warning that this game is... Well, we don't recommend it. I know there are some, we've seen some different takes. Some people think we're too harsh on the game. That's valid.
Yeah.
So is our opinion that it sucks. You know, everyone has a different read, and that's okay. But our opinion is that it's bad, and so here we are.
I hate that zombie monkey so much.
Yeah, it's yeah. Oh my gosh. Oh god.
I want to be able to get through this first stage without dying.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I'm actually getting not that bad at it at this point.
Oh yeah, once you get down the patterns, it's like, sure. I'm worried about the last stage, because I remembered there was a lot of bullshit with the flying monkeys.
I mean, turns out that in the speedrun, the only way to deal with those is you just stop.
Wow.
You just stop and you deal with them. Like, even they're like, nah, we don't know how to deal with this. Fuck. God damn it.
We don't know how to deal with this fuck. There's so much fuck
True.
everywhere.
It's
Tried to
true.
sweep it up and vacuum it, but the fuck won't come out. But yeah, you know. It's a real mood.
Hey folks, we're gonna be seeing a lot of this stage tonight.
Yes.
I hope you all are in for the long haul just like I am. You've earned this.
We do apologize for the immense amount of repetition and swearing you'll hear tonight, but it's just a part of today. It's a part of the job. I'm gonna be honest, I always get this game confused with other games from Tomba to Toki Tori. That's fair. There's a lot of T games, a lot of yeah.
I mean, Toki Tori is the one that's most understandable.
Yeah.
You know, you see that game with the cute bird and you're like, oh, you're playing that game? No, we're playing this. You see this terrible little monkey man?
Does the stream last until you complete a speedrun? I think that's what we're aiming at, yeah.
I mean, here's the thing. I probably can just beat this game legit. I'm just trying to, like, follow the speedrun. Trying to follow, like, the tech that I've seen of it so far.
At the very least, you can slow run it and just do it with, without the deaths to fully validate a playthrough. But I really admire that you're trying to put in some movement, that you're trying to at least put in as much time as you can to not make it an extremely long run. That shows a lot of dedication, more so than I have. So I respect
Thanks,
that.
Bree. That guy almost got me again.
Oh my.
The spider got me this time instead.
Oh,
I keep
spider.
gripping at my face like I'm a fucking anime villain or something. That's how tilted this video game has me.
Bonk. Oop.
Okay.
Bonk.
Don't touch me. Don't do it. Don't do it. Okay, thank you.
Alright.
Now I'll stand like right there, I think.
The music doesn't make it better.
No, the music makes it bad.
Yeah, it's a lot.
I don't know how that jump how that kill I got there worked in the very beginning, but you know, it's there.
Of course. Yeah, we'll take what we can
Weird
get.
split-second frame shit.
Bonk.
Okay.
Question, why this game? Done randomly, that's a...
Go ahead and explain for the people why, Bree.
So I don't remember if it was purely Sasquatchulus or Owen was involved in it too initially, but there was a lot of, hey Jay, you should play this game. It's on sale. It's called Toki Goes Ape Spit, and they made a remaster. It's great. Oh, Owen says I'm the reason why. Righto. So...
I mean, no wait, Sass is the one who gifted it.
Yeah. Owen says remember to unlock your frame rate.
Thanks. I'll keep that in mind.
So basically, there was a lot of taunting of like, hey, you should play this game. You should play this game. And then we did actually play it, and we were like,
it was because we kept like finishing games on stream faster than we expected to. And
so
eventually,
like, how do we fill that time? Well, dude, how about play Toki? And we're like, no, we don't want to play Toki. Then we finally did play Toki, and you know what happened? We hated it.
Yeah,
so
it sucked.
There were some subsequent like times that we played it again until Jay got through it the third time, I think.
Yes.
You actually beat the game.
Yep.
And then, you know, you were saying, now I never have to play this game again. And we thought, how funny would it be if in speedrun format, nonetheless, she had to play it again? And for the sake of the fundraiser this month, we went, yeah, that's a funny punishment. A punishment, I like
Fuck!
A fuckishment. You know, it's... So, it was her idea, was the funny thing.
Uh-huh. It sure was. I'm cursing past me.
Yeah, past you was not looking out for future you.
Past me is a bitch.
It's the time machine argument of running into the you that was just like, I can just, you know, just eat terribly and not do anything. And then, like, you know, 60 years, and it's like, oh, God, past me, you bitch. But, like, in this case, it's like, you from, like a month ago were just like, I'm gonna fuck with future me. I'm gonna fuck with a month from now me. I'm gonna mess her up. And then you...
Okay.
And you're just looking back a month ago, and you're sitting there like, sorry. It's like, oh me. Oh me from the not distant past. What were you thinking? You're only thinking of yourself, not of yourself a month from now. You were thinking of then. Living in the moment.
See, it's even funnier because I'm usually pretty good about that stuff, about thinking like long term and being like, this probably isn't a good idea to do like immediately.
Yeah, I would argue you are really skilled in that in real world application, and it's weird that you were the one that came to this conclusion. I mean, obviously, yes.
I thought it would be funny.
Yeah. Oh, I want to go back to past me to tell that idiot they're a girl. You know what? That's a big mood. Same. I think that pretty much all of us would be the one, you know.
No!
Oh no!
What's it? He was one away!
I think we would all be that meme.
I can't.
Come with me!
I can't.
I'm you from the future! And it's just like, why are you a girl? No time to explain, Egg, get in! And then you go through the time warp and you know.
You take a step to the left. It's just a step to the right.
It's just a jump to the left and then a step to the right. Take your hands off your hips and play Toki all night.
Okay. Okay, I think I've now gotten to the point where that part is consistent.
Yeah.
Like, I've figured out exactly the timing I need to do.
Hey, Hexagon Witch. I'd go back in time to shove myself in a locker with no explanation. That's valid too. Hi, I'm you from the future.
Fucking nerd!
Or funnier yet, not even tell yourself and just make yourself in the future slightly more traumatized by bullying.
Oh!
That's an interesting choice. Getting sexy with Gexy, says Sass.
No. Thankfully, we are not getting sexy with Gexy. Gex is worse than Toki.
Wow.
I'll say that.
I mean, I don't disagree.
For all my complaints about Toki, it ain't Gex. It has that going for it.
Gex had like one okay game, says done randomly. Is that the Sega one? Like the initial like platformer in 2D?
Okay, so do that. And you do that, do that.
Toki also had like one okay game. Which one was that, Lochnar? What, in your opinion?
Is it the first one?
Oh, the first 3DO one was the Gex one that was apparently decent. Righto. I don't remember which one that is.
Is that the one that I played?
It might have been.
Because if it was, I would argue that, but...
Whichever one he shuts the hell up in, I can tolerate. The Game Boy copy I hear is alright too, but never played it. Yeah, in a similar way, I feel like since there'd probably be no...
The Game Boy Color one is tolerable.
Yeah, there'd be no vocal prompts and stuff like that, so that would be...
Ow.
The one they remade over and over.
Oh, hey, I got a better time than last time.
Oh, yeah. Well done.
Hell yeah. Look at me go.
The OG Gex was one of the prospective 3DO mascots. Oh, yeah. He never shuts up on the N64
game. Going to eat my hand.
Yeah, he doesn't. I played the N64 game when I was a kid, and I was like, I don't know who any of these people he's referencing are, but I just know that I hate this character.
There, okay.
Took a while to come out in other systems, yeah. And when it did, no one was excited, because it was Gex. And all they did over time was give him the technology to talk more. Mm-hmm. Oh, did they give him the technology to talk more.
Alright, thankfully, he's been away for a long time. So we've been free of them for a while, unlike Bubsy.
But remember, when it hits a certain year threshold, they're going to bring it back as if anyone's nostalgia wants it. And it's gonna hit another resurgence. Were either of you big into Animaniacs? I enjoyed it at the time. When I was a kid, I really liked it.
No,
and then I played the SNES game. I remember that.
Have to start over.
Gex will come back, I'm sure. Yeah.
That sounds like a threat.
You want to start over on?
Sure do.
I will have to Gex at a point, but luckily not in the future or at any time.
Yeah, you still got quite a few sub points to get before you can Gex. Or before you have to Gex, not so much can Gex. That's treating it like it's a privilege.
Hexagon Witch says I will not bring Gex back up.
I mean, that was less me saying that. It sounds like you're threatening us. It's more that... See? And that's the thing I was talking about with the helmet. You can have the helmet on. It doesn't save you when something comes, like, rising up from the ground beneath you.
But yeah, no, Jay just meant it sounded comedically the way that the sentence was structured. It kind of had that ring about it. We know there's no animosity. Oh. Speaking of animosity, look at that monkey go! He's an animal.
Sure, that works.
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright. Bonk. Alright. Spider. Hey.
Okay. But don't kill me.
Yeah.
Don't you do it.
Actually, I think the way to really handle the energy for this stream is that will be comedy tragedy. I'm not going to like, you know, coax any kind of agitation toward you. I will be supportive. No! But at the same time, I'll try to rock a smile and be a positive force of things as you have to suffer through this and lose some of your humanity in the process. I've got you. Now.
I'm so upset about that one, actually.
The worst thing about Gex, it's not bad enough to count for a bad game list, it's just the character who's super annoying. Yeah. You could replace him with anything and it would be like, okay, this is a platformer, sure, I remember this. How nostalgic, what a yuck.
Oh god, that fucking fight kills my hands so bad.
Don't you love how that's every boss fight? Just stand in the corner and like...
Yeah, it is legitimately painful. Hi, Rose's Lion.
Welcome.
Welcome to the stream.
Welcome to whatever this is.
Welcome to the Toki speedrun hell. Skip it. Just skip it.
Yeah.
Just skip it. You're still doing practice runs,
no.
Jay. Why are you trying to do like the fun stuff? You haven't even made it past level 2 at this point. You almost did. You almost made it past level 12. You managed to like get to the boss of it.
On
and
this
that was
practice
a good
run,
start.
what if you don't do any fancy movement? You just focus.
No promises on that. I can certainly try to, but now that it's like in the blood, I don't think I can stop.
Luckily, I'm doing PAL Gex. Gex, but British. Right up. I assume that the accent makes it at least slightly more interesting. That's why we opted for the British accent on the Life City sound bit. It was
I thought you were gonna say on the Toki game. I was like, there ain't no voice acting in Toki.
No, for the Life City clip, the Life City, because like we put it in as just like regular like female voice and text to voice, and it was just like Life City. It's like nope, too flat. No, I don't like it. So far off to a bad start. Put on like the qualifier of UK, and it was like, oh yes, this is the one. I love it.
What?
You got this, son. You got this. I believe in you.
Okay, I need to like set up a shock collar for myself, and anytime I try to like do fancy things in this run, I'm just gonna like
Receive a small channel of electricity.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You have that taser still, right, Bree?
No, we're not, no.
Come on, tase your wife for comedy.
No, that will actually stop your heart. That's not... I mean, like, I think even just, like, playing one of those shot games that, you know, you can bring to parties with the heart safety warning on them, even those themselves aren't good for you and, like, constant supply.
How did that hit me?
I'm imagining what it would be like to taser someone multiple times. To my wife nonetheless, I could not do that. I would not do that. Could not with my wife. You don't want to be the wife that shot her husband with the Desert Eagle while he was holding up a King James Bible.
I haven't heard about that incident, but that sounds pretty good.
That sounds very interesting.
All right.
Bunk. Can you imagine me having to explain that to the police? I'm either like terrified for you in the hospital or mourning your loss, and they're like, how did this happen? I'm like, so we were playing Toki, doing a speed run of Toki? For God's sakes, why? We thought it would be
Were you trying to kill her?
Well, that's the thing. She said, tase me when I mess up so I don't have to play Toki anymore. And at least she doesn't have to play Toki anymore. But, you know, that would be an awkward thing to explain. So every time she did something fancy, you tasered her. It was her idea. I don't know.
It was her idea to even do the stream in the first place. I don't know what she was thinking. I think she might have been high on drugs when she suggested it.
Yeah, so, like, that would be a heck of a scene to explain, I think. Fuck. Glad I don't need to. Alright, just pure focus.
There.
Right?
There.
Cool.
Okay. Still have all 4 lives.
All right.
That's going well. Don't touch me. Don't do it.
Okay.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna be positioned right, I bet. Kill.
There you
Thank
go.
you.
Nice.
Kill.
You did it.
Oh. Oh, God.
Oh, hun.
It hurts. It hurts this finger. This isn't even the one that's pressing the button. That's how you can tell that this video game is bad for you.
Yeah. Just how you have to brace the controller just puts pressure on that.
Yeah.
Oh my gosh. That's a lot.
Sure is.
Oh.
I did it. I did the thing that I said I wasn't gonna do. Thanks.
You're welcome.
No, don't touch me.
No.
Don't do it. Stop.
Oh. Oh, this game. Why is this game? Okay.
A man was very passionate about the tale of a man that was turned into a monkey.
You gotta
That's
love
why.
a million remakes of a game like this that just says, like, I had a vision, and no matter what I learn that could have made me a better person, I'm not giving up on my idea. I'm never turning my back. I thought something once, and that's how it's gonna be forever. Like, instead of, like, raising a child to be better, you have, like, this terrible kid, and you're just like, I will defend everything wrong with you forever. That's not being a good parent.
Okay.
It's not nice. Why are you raising a jerk? Will Jay go ape spit?
Probably.
Probably. Definitely. But by the end of this evening, yes.
There's a strong chance of it occurring.
I guarantee it. Good evening, y'all. Hey,
Hi.
Corgi, welcome.
Hi, Corgi Forsen. Welcome to the stream.
Hope you're having a good one.
Don't do it.
This is a speed run or a practice run, depending on which happens first. Ooh. Ah. So this is a practice run.
I mean, this definitely wasn't a speed run.
Yeah.
Okay, well, now I have to start over.
Oh, hun. I'd say if you can in this one, just get down the boss.
I know I can get down this boss.
Okay.
Like, that's the thing. Most of the bosses, there's not much of a strategy for it. It's hang out in a corner and mash your shoot button.
It's time to play. Mash that button.
It's literally everything leading up to the boss. That's
Yeah.
where more of the trickiness is.
Absolutely.
I didn't wait long enough.
Question, why is there a bikini woman? Okay, so originally Toki,
Toki used to be a man.
yeah, a man of much muscle and manliness, and that there woman was his girlfriend who got stolen, and then the evil wizard that stole her turned him into a monkey. Thus Toki, our beloved hero here.
Just wanted to get that in there.
Let's go. The bikini was invented in the Stone Age. Yes, it was.
Yeah. Turns out. Who would have thunk it? Impressive technology. Why not just be a monkey game? You know, I wish I could answer that question for you randomly.
Because it needs that amazing, you know, heart-wrenching plot full of twists and turns and reason. That's the thing. If you didn't need to turn back into a man and save someone and
Why
have
would
that
you go through being Toki?
Yeah, exactly. Why would you just be Toki?
Who would want to be this fucking ape
There definitely would have to be a
that
reason.
just got speared to death?
Yeah. But I feel like it's quite telling that there are only 4 posted speedruns of this game.
You think?
Yeah. That even those who can, don't. It's really interesting.
It is not worth the glory of receiving first place. Like, this isn't something that, like, Summoning Salt does a video on. You're not, like, looking forward to the next video where, like, you have that Vaporwave soundtrack over him talking about like the progression of a run.
Yeah. This is in its own realm of things. There they go.
God, you waste so much time doing that.
Yeah. Have you seen the intro to Haunted Castle, where Dracula swoops down and steals Simon Belmont's bride while they walk away from the chapel in modern wedding garb?
I haven't, actually.
Sounds interesting.
I don't think I've ever seen anything of that particular game. Or whatever Haunted Castle is.
Bonk. Bonk. Oh!
How's everyone doing tonight?
How y'all feeling? How y'all feeling in this, like, maximum concentration on the game? Fear of playing more Toki run we're going through here.
How long has it been at this point?
It has been 1 hour.
Thank God, it's going faster than I thought it would.
The problem is, if
that
you
doesn't. Yeah, I have to.
Yeah.
I have to actually finish the game though, still. So.
Because if you don't, you'll have to do it later, and that'll be hanging over your head. Hanging over your head like this godforsaken machine here. So.
I didn't consider that.
Yeah.
I don't know how I didn't consider that, but I had it.
It's a real gosh darn it, he wouldn't have gotten away with her if not for that lightning strike in the steeple cross. Goodness.
There are 6 stages in this, so I've at least gotten a third of the way through it.
The 6 stages of grief.
I remember Sass saying, I thought I remember Sass saying that there are 7 when I like first started playing Toki.
Yeah.
And I remember beating the game, getting to the end of the 6th stage and being like, wait, there's another stage, right? There's another stage, right?
Anyway, this stage is anger. You know, initially upon finding out about the fact that you're going to be playing Toki, you know, then you're just like, oh god, I can't believe I have to play Toki. This is the worst. This is terrible. This is just great. And then, like, by the 2nd stage, you know, there's denial. There's like, I'm not really gonna have to play Toki, right? Like, the time will run out and this will be over, and it'll be fine. No, I don't have to speedrun this. No big deal.
How much time have you scheduled for this stream? Not much. Basically just the usual amount of time that we schedule for streams.
We can run longer if we want to, but at the same time,
I don't want to.
I feel like your fingers are going to be blown out from carpal
like
tunnel
that's
at
the
that
thing
point,
is
you know?
like I'm not joking when I say that like it physically hurts like the muscles on this finger right here to mash on the button as hard as this game demands
it's
me to.
probably making this progressively harder. But yeah, if we just go like minimum movement, just go for like clearing as opposed to time, I think you can do it. I genuinely do. Flying machine monkeys! There they go. These crab dudes are very interesting.
I think this is like the only stage they show up in this game. I think. I can't remember when they...
Either that or they show up when the other critters have sweaters.
I don't get it.
Well, you know when the, you know...
Oh, you
yeah,
mean the snow level. Gotcha.
Yeah, or the other critters show up. Oh, prediction started.
Yay. Can't wait. You can check what that is on the MacBook, Bree.
Oh, righto.
Yeah.
Let's take a look here. Oh, let's see here. Will Jay finish Toki this stream? Will the speedrun happen this time, or will it happen later? I guess, like, I can't, like... Can we predict? Doesn't really matter. Our channel tells me nothing.
we can't predict as the channel owner, unfortunately.
But I'm confident. I think you'll do it. I do. You are a dedicated person who makes things happen, and I believe in you.
Okay.
Look in my eyes, hon. I believe in you.
Thanks. Okay.
Look in my eyes, don't be scared,
Don't be shy, you're playing Toki tonight.
It's going to blow like nothing's ever blown, like nothing's ever blown. Turn this fucking game on. No.
Don't play Toki, don't play Toki, don't play Toki. Hey, come on, don't play fucking Toki.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Any hoozles. But yeah, you know, it's a good time watching suffering. It's its own genre of game.
Schadenfreude, yeah.
Yeah. So yeah, it's good. This is gonna be a good time.
Like, I wish I could just hold down the shoot button.
You should be able to.
Like, if there's one thing in this game that would make it actually tolerable, it is that.
Yeah.
Like, if I could just do that, Toki would be fine to me. It would be a mediocre platformer.
But yeah, just the repetitive thumb abuse of having to rapid fire that constantly is so much.
Oh. No, don't stop, Jay. Don't do this to yourself.
Arcade game design nostalgia is not good, actually. That's right, Wafidi, it's very bad. And it's not good.
Yeah, there. Just go, Toki. Just go.
That's the definition
While you
of
still
bad.
have more than a single life left, just move.
All we can do is move forward. Bonk. Okay.
Okay.
Oh, you're not hitting them. Oh.
Yeah, because I'm focusing on that.
Oh, alright. Alright.
Kill it!
Oh my god. What if there's just like a T block at the top of that doorway? The T-spin temple.
Ow. New record.
Here, look, kiss your thumb and make it better.
Thanks. The thumb isn't the one that hurts. It's the one that's not even pressing the button.
Okay.
It's the index finger.
Yes. You got this. Bye.
See, this is where the knowledge that I had on the speedrun has completely run dry.
Yeah. You know, there's a different monkey you could be celebrating. It's Donkey Kong's 40th birthday.
Aw, happy birthday, Donkey Kong. Happy for ya.
You showed us what a monkey game could be. What it could be.
It's not Toki. Could be so much more.
Nice.
And then wait for this guy to come over here.
Go.
I remember that part.
Alright. Oh.
Get this fucking boar out of my face.
So here's where I admit that I got Toki in order to run the speedrun in order to preemptively beat Jay's time, but then I got
Oh
to this...
my god, Owen!
But then I got to this level and decided it wasn't worth it.
Okay. Jesus Christ, I was gonna maybe be actually mad if you legitimately did that just to taunt me after this.
Who are those people in the ruins? Is that like Mickey Mouse and Mac from Joe and Mac? And
What are you talking about?
there's like characters in those blocks, and I'm trying to figure out
What?
like...
Bree, are you okay?
Huh?
You have no hallucination?
Probably. Just something I didn't notice the first time.
Why?
As the wimpiest phoenix I've ever seen. Oh, this is alright. No, anyway.
Oh, okay.
Because the city is bad.
Got it.
And that was
Got
also
it.
a firebird, so oh my goodness.
You have to kill Vuki Maidlo to complete your speedrun.
Yeah, I hear tell. Is there anywhere on SoundCloud that I can pull up Courtney's Zen music?
Bree, don't. That's not gonna help me.
Fair. Hey, Nelson, the art is cool. You know, it's an interesting art style.
It's alright. It's aight.
I don't know if it lends itself well to gameplay, but it is interesting, and I will give it that. Oh, and says you have to kill Vuki Melda to complete your speedrun.
Welcome to the new meme of the channel.
Yep. We did it to ourselves. Punk. Alright, Bean Spider, dead. Franken Monkey.
Spared.
Okay.
Damn it. That was almost smooth. And that wasn't. Okay.
Alright. Well.
Yeah, this level is slowly turning into muscle memory, which that
Yeah.
I'm proud of.
That's good to have on hand. Now finger abuse.
God. If you'd like to help cover my hospital fees, consider donating to Wife City during their Wife City Get Us the Hell Out of Phoenix, Arizona fundraiser, which may turn into the Help Jay's recover from her terrible carpal tunnel syndrome that she received at the hands of Toki. There.
We'll either get where we're going smoothly or get where we're going with great struggle and a broken hand. One way or the other, we'll make it work. We'll make it work.
Don't touch me, don't touch me.
Oh my gosh.
Alright. Yes, free?
The look of both rage and fear on your face is really something.
The fear is because I'm getting better at Toki.
Ah, because you're becoming monkey.
Yes, I'm devolving into monk.
Into monk. That vulture drops a football helmet, so it's worth shooting it down, says Eoghan.
Word. Thanks for the hot tip on. Turtle! Turtle, turtle!
Ah! This was Jay's idea.
What happened to the giving me support? Like before the stream, Bree was like, you know, this stream, because you're gonna be playing this game and it seems like it's giving you such a rough time, I'm gonna be the one giving you support. Like all the other people can taunt you, but I'll be supporting you. And then we get into the actual stream and Bree's like, this was your idea. She starts singing a fucking show tune about like how this is all my fault.
It's that, like, I didn't expect to see you this torn up this early. And I'm like, well, we need to keep the energy up, but I also need to be here for you. And I'm trying to find that balance. You got this. You got this.
My poor fingy.
You got that. You and your fingies are gonna make it through this.
Thanks,
You got
Bree.
it. Of course.
Appreciate it.
I love you.
I love you too.
Okay.
Okay.
This thing's just a bad joke machine.
Punching down.
Yeah.
Got it. Yeah.
Its primary focus is punching down.
I want to say you made that joke when we were streaming this.
I probably did.
And this is where during the highlights I'll like have the Wayback Machine like effects. And be like, this this machine is like a punching down comedian.
Yeah.
Yeah, like in slow motion.
And like, we just put like flashback sound effect O2.
What's that? How's that sound?
Well, I don't know. I'm just saying like whatever stock sound effect that is the. Hey, this thing that happened in the past. See?
That one was very close to me dying.
Oh no.
And that might have, if I had died to that, that would have been one of those, like, I need to step away from the stream for a second.
Yeah.
Kill it. Thank you.
Yay.
Hey, I did even better.
Hey.
I got 133 on that one.
Well done, hon.
Oh. New record. I am getting better at the first stage of Toki. Oh! Don't do it.
Okay.
Thanks for the tip, Owen. Appreciate it.
That really does help. If you need to take some deep breaths, I can,
Who, doggy?
Yeah.
I hate the football helmet so much.
Yeah, it's not clear how much of your head it actually protects.
What a fucking bullshit item. That That is maybe the thing that I am most angry at in regards to Toki.
Yeah.
Is the fact that the invincibility item doesn't make you fully invincible.
That there's no even short stretch of true invincibility is this game being this game.
Like, what a fucking cruel joke that is. Just like, no, it's a football helmet. Of course it only protects your fucking football monkey head.
I wonder how many Owens there are out there. How many people could have speedrun this game, but just came to the conclusion that they didn't feel like it.
I just saw Wafiti's comment.
Wafiti says, and I'll say it for the camera, Jay, do you need a pick-me-up? Maybe you want to snack on a banana? I think they're still green. It was weird.
No, yeah,
they looked
the
yellow
bananas-
in the store, and like due to some optical illusion, they're still very green.
Yeah, like one side of them specifically was more yellow than the other side.
It had a sort of bananic ombre going on.
That's a turn of phrase I've never heard before.
Something to call the speed
Oh
run.
no! Damn it. I missed my chance.
Oh.
I climbed up the vine too slow. Right, jump.
So when I say that, like, not ombre so much, but banana gradient sounds like a blog name. Like, that's definitely someone's Tumblr,
I
I'm
was
sure.
literally about to say, like, whose Tumblr do you think that is? Like, what kind of blog does that Tumblr user run?
I don't know. That's an interesting thing to think about. Maybe they make resin casts? And they post a lot of, like, aesthetic posts? I like to imagine. Or maybe they're vegan bloggers that post, like, photos of, like, really rich salads.
Uh-huh.
You know.
Maybe. 1 second over. Damn.
Oh, darn.
That lip placement. Okay.
Okay.
Give me the football helmet.
Okay.
Okay. This is going smoother. I have
Yeah.
all 4 lives going into the stage.
Yeah. Maybe we should stop drawing attention to it when you do. That seems to be a not.
Hate. Heart is filled with nothing but hate.
Reminds me of the whole EU banana curvature guidelines thing.
Hubris. Listen.
More than anything. That's fair. Though, I have to say, what is the European banana curvature guidelines? Because I actually don't know.
We want to start taking calls, Bree.
Taking calls?
on the Discord.
Oh. Yeah, sure, why not? Why not? Let me... How would I even do that? I mean, I would need to pull it up on now. Let me go ahead and pull this up here. Oh, shoot, does that...
Yep, that does stop it.
Darn it.
Hold on a sec. Okay, go for it.
Okay, here, let's pull this up here. Jay needs some moral support, so if anyone would like to chime in from the Discord, do feel free to. We're gonna open that up now. Just gonna...
Okay, great.
Okay. Alright.
This certainly isn't a bad idea.
Oh, here we go. The commissioners have no problem with straight bananas. It's the crooked ones that they don't like so much. But they have never banned them. As Commission Regulation EC 2257-94 puts it, bananas must be free from malformation or abnormal curvature. In the case of extra class bananas, there is no wiggle room, but class 1 bananas can have wiggle room. Oh, sorry, they can have slight defects of shape, and class 2 bananas can have a full-on defects of shape. No attempt is made to define abnormal curvature. In the case of bananas, which must lead to lots of arguments, contrast in the case of cucumbers, Commission Regulation EEC number 167788, where Class 1 and Extra Class cucumbers are allowed a bend of 10 millimeters per 10 centimeter of length. Class 2 cucumbers can bend twice as much. This is all information I never needed, and I'm fascinated by it. I really like it.
It's so fascinating, it makes me scream.
Ah! Come on, it's Toki that's making you scream.
I know it is.
Yeah.
I was making a joke about the timing of me yelling in pain right when you were done reading it.
You're enjoying that, Toki?
No.
No. She's not enjoying the Toki.
Not at all. Hey, Owen, do you have any hot tips for... Hi, caller. Do you have any hot tips for... Fucking...
Oh, gosh.
Yeah. For...
Oh, no.
Yeah, any hot tips for... Oh, nope. All right, well, gotta go ahead and stop that now. That was already, well, the phone lines have been shut down.
We can't imagine why. It's some kind of technical issue, but we have people working on it.
Listen, if you're not helping, you're a part of the problem, Owen. You are Toki, Owen.
I'm being censored. What is this, Toki height 451? Says yes, I know. That's the point. I would say in this endeavor, aside from having me at your side,
Get it.
some would say, you know, you could feel like you're better off alone. But if you say that, then Better Off Alone gets stuck in your head, which is a great song and all, but then it never gets out of your head. It just keeps playing.
Do you think you're better off alone? Do you think you're better off alone?
Yeah, so...
Do you think you're better off alone?
Yay!
I think I'm better off alone. I got a better time on that one again.
Yay!
I got it down to 130 on the first stage.
Alone, but with me, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay, good. Yeah. I'm moral support. I'm here.
Oh, get on the thing. Oh, shit. Well. Fuck. Well, there goes that.
Oh.
There goes that strategy.
Oh, God.
Just completely fucked that one up.
Oh, God, so many enemies.
Stop it. No, give me the helmet.
Owen says, when's the fundraiser to pay for the carpal tunnel Toki related and PTSD VR horror related? We'll see what the damage done by those things are, and by the end of the month we'll know.
Yeah,
We'll figure that out and kind of time it accordingly.
exactly.
I can do most of the driving for the move this year. I can make it
Oh
happen.
yay, thank God. You've committed to it. Thank you.
Yeah, you're welcome. Because your hand is going to be messed up from Toki, you know, so it's only fair.
No! Leave me alone, turtle. Leave me alone, turtle. Leave me alone, turtle.
Okay.
Don't fucking touch me. I don't want to join your goddamn turtle club.
I'm not turtly enough for it.
And I never want to be turtly enough for it.
Lafiti says, oh, that's what the synth ditty is called. Yeah, that's the one. It's good. It's on Spotify. So you can hear it on all streaming platforms. Better Off Alone by, I want to say Alice DJ?
Yes. Alice DJ.
D-E-E-J-A-Y.
Oh, damn it. My time's gone to shit now. Fuck. Ow. It hurts so bad.
I won't draw attention
I got a
to
new
the,
record.
Yeah, I won't draw attention to the quantity, but I'll say, you're doing well, so deep breath as we
Thanks.
continue the next
I've made
one.
it to stage 3 with all my lives left.
Yes.
That's the big thing that matters so far.
Yeah. From there, I'll keep an eye on chat, but I want to mostly let Jay focus here. As one speedrunner channel will do, you know, there are those moments where you have to go, you know what, let's let the master focus
Yeah,
on the
sure.
craft.
I just impaled that monkey's ass on spikes.
Focus on the craft. Alpha says, this that Toki speedrun? Yes, it is.
It sure is.
Welcome to Jay's personal hell.
It's not very speedy currently because I'm still getting back into the groove of just playing this video game in general. Cool. Monkey. Zombie monkey, get over here. Yeah, that's fine.
Yeah.
Just boost through the damage. Well, okay.
J Key is oft callous toward her own kin, says Wikity.
Whoa! Oh, that was terrifying.
Yeah.
That scared the shit out of me, actually.
I could hear the genuine fear.
Okay.
Alright.
Still doing good.
Yeah,
I'm gonna go ahead and jinx myself and say that I'm still doing good on this run.
sure. Okay. I see why this is where Owen went. You know what?
Yep. This is gonna be not the run. Okay, I actually like legitimately need to get my hands a rest.
Yeah, go grab
It's
an
a-
ice pack.
It's actually like starting to hurt a little bit.
Okay, I will.
I'll be back.
Sure.
I need to like limber up my hands.
For the time being, I will be taking all questions for Jay and about Toki while she is giving her hands a bit of a rest. Let's go, Bree. You know, Hold on, where's the, where'd you put the controller? Here it is. See, I don't know how to play this game, but in the meantime, I might as well give it a go. Jay hasn't been selecting the speedrun thing, has she? Is that timing it properly?
What's up?
Oh, you haven't been selecting the speedrun thing. I'm wondering,
I
does
have.
that time it properly? You've been hitting new game.
What that thing there does is choose the type of new game that you
Oh,
play.
okay. They were saying, Bree, let's go. So I'm like, alright, I'll do one run while you're
Sure.
healing.
Go. Have fun, Bree.
I don't know any of the tactics that you've learned, so this is going to be painful. Alright. He's dead. Alright, we got this fellow here. We got those guys. Alright.
Lost my headphones.
You lose your headphones. I squish this fellow. That monkey. And then these fellows.
Come on, Bree.
Okay.
You're at 24 seconds already, and you're up to this part. You gotta.
I'm not the one who beat this game. Oh, right. Plunk. Alright. One up this way. Oh, right. Right. Okay, hook. Oh, shoot. There.
Yeah, that one is also a very tricky thing.
It is.
You essentially have to shoot through the first three, fire off a couple extra shots, and jump up so you can see that the bullets like are continuing to travel up. Because it's that kind of video
I hate
game.
that thing, yeah.
It's that kind of video game where it doesn't track your bullets once they're off screen.
Yeah. It's a rough one. Okay.
This is why you don't try to get into speedrunning when you're fucking 31. You're
Yeah,
gonna
it's not a great time to start. Yeah.
Give
Oh,
yourself
God.
a sprained wrist.
Yeah.
Try to apply for a job, and they're gonna be like, "How'd you injure yourself?" I was
Bree's
speedrunning.
bringing the new Toki tech. What? Taking my time? I mean, it's a time-honored.
Ba-dum-bum.
It's not doing great for me, but yeah, that pun was actually unintentional too. Just, you know, people say you take your time doing something traditionally, you'll be better at it. Oh, I don't like that. Oh my goodness, this game. Ugh. I'm not even at the first boss yet. Well, look at the time that Jay's put into this.
Don't phrase it like that.
Oh.
You didn't even make it.
No,
You didn't even make it.
no.
I still need a little bit more time.
Sure.
Like, it's both the wrist on this hand and,
Uh-huh.
like, some of the fingers on this one, so...
Righto. Yes, Owen. Yes, we have
You
to
have
kill
to kill
the boss.
Hoki Mello to let your speed
We have
run
to
break.
kill Booking Melvin to get where
Booking
we're
Melvin?
going. Yeah. I do parties.
Anyways, last night I stayed up until like 3 a.m. playing through Later Alligator, which was fun. I'm glad I took that time to play a video game for me,
Yeah.
and especially considering what I was gonna have to do today.
Yeah, you needed that. It looked like a fun and charming game.
Like you're trying to get me to come to bed, and I had to be like, Bree, I need to do this for me.
Yeah, I gotta do something that isn't Toki.
Otherwise, like I'm gonna not want to play video games anymore.
Yeah, that'll be the end of the channel. So we don't want to do that. But, yeah, you know. And I was like, yeah, I entirely understand. Okay.
Raina says, by the way, this game looks fun.
Fun is a word for it. It's one letter shorter.
Here's the thing. It's mostly a perfectly average arcade platformer.
Yeah.
And then there's little things in it that if you have too high of standards like I do, you rub up against it and you're like, oh, I hate this.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Just hits you the wrong way.
Yeah, so
Bunk.
I do not fault anyone that it actually enjoys this game, unlike I don't.
I mean, there's parts of this game where inertia is definitely necessary and some where it will absolutely kill you, and I think that knowing where to switch off is the real secret to not only beating this, but especially doing any kind of speedrunning. I haven't even figured out the mechanics to all these enemies because it seems like the main strat is to avoid them. Oh. Okay.
Here. It's not great. I prefer my platformers with momentum and fast, smooth movement.
This is not the game for you. I would recommend Sonic.
No. See, I spent yesterday playing a game like that. That was fun.
Yeah.
I was playing Celeste yesterday, which...
Yeah.
That's a good game. Celeste, good video game.
Yeah.
Enjoyable time.
I would recommend Celeste. It's a good game. No, Sonic controls pretty purely. Celeste, hella good game though. Yeah. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like Sonic, the inertia works for it. If you kind of know what you're doing, it's real workable at a good moving speed, and everything just kind of works well. Celeste is great. Toki's a game.
It is a mostly competent video game, I'll say. What am I gonna say? Something incriminating in regards to my opinion of Toki? It's not like Eoghan doesn't already have a quote of me saying that I love this game. So, who cares anymore?
Toki is a mediocre... Toki is a mediocre Ghosts and Goblins. Yeah, basically. The committal jumps,
Totally.
Yeah. What's Toki's motivation? It's funny you asked, Nanatsu77. You see, Toki was initially a human, and his human girlfriend was taken by a wizard hand that turned him into a monkey. So now he's trying to turn back into a human and save his girlfriend. And Eoghan has posted the evidence that you love this game.
Yeah.
Yes.
He sure has.
Okay. Alright. Some Sonics also provide other options. Tails and Knuckles handle very differently from Sonic if you can't gel with how he controls. That's true.
So 1:30 is my best time so far on that first stage.
And then, like with a lot of the modern games, some of them you have to play as the other characters, which, if you don't gel with them, then good luck. But, we've all revisited the Sonic Adventure games. They have their ups and downs, but ultimately still a nostalgic little time.
Okay.
Alright.
And I'm now getting to the point where I'm getting through this without too much trouble in this first stage.
Yeah.
Too much trouble. Not gonna say no trouble.
Yeah, never.
Because I've definitely had my moments.
Yeah, speaking in absolutes is not going to help us at all, but we can have a vague, positive take on everything we're doing. Oh.
Get away from me, turtle!
Why does that turtle?
Why does that turtle follow me?
Oh my god.
I hate him. Leave me alone. Leave me alone. Let me live my fucking life.
I'm here too, Iverson the turtle over there. Like, it's like, listen, Ivan the turtle.
Fucking. This fucking turtle is the run killer.
By the by, when's Sonic Unleashed?
We haven't set any precedent for that yet.
No, we only know that when we get to 300 followers, I need to play the 2016 Sonic.
2006.
Sorry, 2006. That was it. Sonic 06 at the Olympic Games. Yeah.
Please.
So, whichever it was. I will have to do that.
Because you made the promise.
I did.
I told you not to make the promise, but you made the promise anyway.
It feels like just yesterday that we were playing through Sonic Forces because that was our, 200. And then I was like, it'll take us a while to get to 300, but we're getting there. We are... And I think I just wanted to expedite that. I wanted to go you know what? It's a small little stepping stone, but it's important. And I care about it, so...
Sure.
Sure. You know, if that happens, I'll play that god-awful game. I'll try to trigger every single glitch in it. Because it's funny. Already got to see the Retro Pals doing that. But I didn't watch through the whole game, because I was like, I want this to be a secret. I want some of this to be new to me. So that I can genuinely laugh my ass off.
Sass is asking if it's going to be just Sonic or the whole game.
So what is the entirety of that game?
My knowledge on Sonic 06 is actually probably about as limited as yours, to be honest.
I mean, I never said I would complete it, but I did say I would play it. I guess as long as I can derive pleasure from it, and how broken it is.
That's a high bar to set Sonic 06 to, is deriving pleasure from it.
Don't worry, Bree, the game triggers every glitch on its own. Well, that's gonna be great then. I look forward to it. It's like Sonic Adventure. You select a character and do their playthrough, so like Sonic, Tails, etc. Righto. 400 followers, Sonic Labyrinth. 500 followers, Sonic R, 100% run. Hold on a minute.
Oh.
600 followers, Sonic Dreams Collection.
I mean, Sonic Dreams Collection, that's fine. There ain't nothing wrong with that game. Sonic Dreams Collection knows exactly... I need to start this run over.
Okay.
That's a...
But yeah, that's...
I'm getting tired of looking at Toki's teeth
every
every time I reset.
Yeah. I feel like I'm going to relearn my lesson if I too soon... You know, let me learn this lesson and too early announcing a game before I start promising other ones.
Shit.
Or, because our momentum is so great forward, perhaps I should continue to. I don't know. The Toki paw curls every time. To be fair, Sonic R 100% is actually not that hard. It looks... That's the one that looks like a disorienting hellscape, right?
Yep.
It's like the racing game that's right in your face.
The racing game where you actually run.
Oh god. Yeah, I've seen that played and it gave me a headache to see it, much less I can't imagine what actually
But by god, the music in that game fucks.
Oh, Diamond in the Sky, that song? Hell yeah.
Living in the
Diamond
city.
in the sky! Such a bop. Hey, I played that on PC as a kid. Righto. Okay.
Alright.
Monkey. Look at that monkey.
My opinion of Sonic R is colored by only playing it with a perma-malfunctioning Wavebird. Goodness, that sounds like hell. On top of the controls themselves being super floaty. Yeah, that sounds like a nightmare. I don't know if I'm gonna do that.
What, play it with a mildly misfunctioning,
Well, it's definitely
Wavebird?
yeah, it's one of those, it's a good, playthrough game, not streaming, but, playthrough thing, because, you can dedicate, 10 to 20 minutes to it and go, okay, we played this game, leave us alone. A stream...
you mean a showcase?
Yeah, exactly,
game.
Sorry, that's what I mean, a YouTube format. But here, if I'm going to play that game, I have to play it for at least a couple hours, and... I don't know if I can look at it for a couple hours without getting ill. I mean, I don't mind, fast controlling games and things whizzing past you and moving quickly, but something about the way that game is designed...
Alright, I just got another best time on the first stage, specifically. I'm getting better and better at doing this first stage fast.
That's good. I'm gonna pull up the speedrun and find the third stage and look up some of the strats, just in case you need me to pull those up. Right over yonder. Alright.
You monkey bastard. I hate every ape from chimpanzee to chimpanzee.
I'm gonna, just real quick, I'm going to, capture an image here and put it into the Discord, because I got a still of Toki jumping that just looks like him going, sucketh my taint, pointing at his crotch. Just It's like, okay, alright, Toki, calm down.
Yeah, chill out. This is a kid's game.
Yeah. So I put that in Discord. This feels important. Put that in general.
Take out these
No,
fucking
put that in
turtles
gaming.
now.
Put it in gaming. Upload a file. You know the file I want. That's the one.
There. Okay. The trick is to keep my distance to the best of my ability.
Toki points at his junk. Upload. There we go. Okay, now.
Alright.
Okay, eyeball man. I'm Steve Eyeballman.
Oh god, it hurts so bad. This game hurts so much.
Yeah.
It actually just sucks in those regards. Sucks the hottest taint.
Yeah.
The hottest, newest taint on the market.
Okay, new record on that stage.
Nice.
Yay.
You're getting better.
Yay.
Yay.
Okay.
This is where focus. This is
What
where
about
focus
focus?
should actually be taken. You have no muscle memory for this one, and so I feel like the best thing to do, take it at your pace, you know.
Okay. Hey, bird. Come here, bird. No, get down here so I can kill you.
I can hear my guts digesting.
Why did I do that? Why
I
did I
don't
do
know.
that? Why did I do that?
Oh, hun.
Why did I do that?
Oh, hun.
Why did I do
Oh,
that?
hun.
Why did I do that?
I don't know. That laughing doesn't make it any better.
I mean, having to see Toki's ugly ass teeth like every single time
Yeah.
I boot into like the main menu doesn't help. That laugh every time I restart it doesn't help.
The game taunts you, it really does. Alright.
I'm glad that I'm getting that part consistently down at this point, at least.
Uh-huh. It does help.
It legitimately does help to feel like I'm making the slightest amount of progress.
Yeah. Whoa.
I have to start over. I have to start over. I have to start over. Anyways, we are $40 away from me having to play VR horror games live on stream.
I've agreed to take some of the brunt of that one, too.
Only if you also agree to it.
Yeah, I do.
Okay.
I gotta start taking some of the damage, for God's sakes, you're
I mean, the
speedrunning
ones
Toki.
you have to do later are so rough, Bree.
That's fair, I guess.
Like, the ones
Yeah.
you have to do are real bad.
That's fair.
I was a bit mean with the choices I made. I can't make it through that cycle. Damn it.
A part of me is both hoping and dreading that we get toward the end of our thing, because, like, my God, there's that one later on, the what's it, the all of the shine sprites, and
Basically 100% run of Super Mario Sunshine.
yeah, and the thought of that makes my guts curdle. If we reach it, you know, I will do it, but
Yeah.
the fear that I may actually have to do it, it terrifies me. I feel about that the way you feel about Toki. The game did not agree with me. The controls were frustrating. It was nothing but pain. And it's going to take a while, and it's gonna hurt. It's gonna hurt my feelings. It's gonna hurt my hands and my sanity. But you know, if prompted, I will do it. It's one of those things that's the thing too. For everything that we set, you know, in case anyone feels like they're putting us through hell, no, this was our choice. We chose this.
This was our choice.
Yes.
Like, don't feel Don't cry for me. I'm already dead.
Everything that we picked when we were deciding the things we were going to put up as the tiers for donation were like, if we make this much, sure, I'll do this. You know, it's like for what,
Keep going for it.
for how much it would benefit us, we're willing to take these bullets. We do not rescind that. We are promise keepers. We are pain withstanders. I demand hell, says Owen. So yeah.
Toki time.
Understand that donating to our cause is not just causing Jay pain, it's greatly, greatly helping us.
Maybe we should have rethought our incentives. Been like, hey, what if we play this nice thing?
Well,
That everyone likes.
well, it's because the odds are we would play whatever nice thing at some point anyway.
That's fair.
This was more these are things we're not gonna do unless people pay us off to do it. And so in the interest of running this thing, it was like, you know what, let's offer to. I want to see Jay eat her DualShock in frustration. That's not good for her teeth.
I keep getting close to it.
I'll say neither of us have dental insurance right now, so that could be an issue. But, we'll get as close as we can.
It's gotta be a new documentary that a friend films for us. Jay to sell eats her DualShock 4. That's a Werner Herzog reference to the documentary where he eats his own shoe because of a bet that he made with a friend of his.
That was a great little documentary. I liked that. Jay DeSalle eats her own DualShock. You called me into the kitchen, I'm telling you what spices might go well with it while we're like stewing it.
Got another new record, so I'm continuing to get through this part quick.
Yeah. You got that consistency. I'm trying to think of things to talk about that aren't Toki to lift the mood.
Good luck.
I'll do my best. But yeah, like, the Werner Herzog thing was very interesting. I enjoyed it. It's on the Criterion Collection. We're not paid off by them yet, but goodness knows we could.
Brie, I don't think we ever are going to be paid off by the Criterion Collection.
Yeah, I don't know if we really
That'd
feel
be
like
very
them.
funny if we're like the first like video game streamers that get bought off by Criterion.
You never know.
It's definitely not going to happen. Like I said, it would be very funny, but no.
I mean, we're an audience of like, most of our audience, I think, is like, you know, just like, how do I put this? Mostly like intellectual queer sort of circles, which really delve in more into like psychology and film and stuff like that. So I feel like we're different than like gamer bro channels where it would be like, hey, what's up, mobsters? Welcome back to Mobman26's stream. And hey, if you like this, Criterion channel is all the, because like, but like we're all more that bubble. This is all a deep plant for a Criterion Toki release.
Yeah.
Werner Herzog eats his own copy of Toki.
Give you that back.
Okay. I'm gonna chill that finger.
More like chill this left wrist.
Alrighto.
Maybe this is why people don't speedrun Toki, because you need to have like a fucking turbo button. You need to have a turbo button attached to your controller to shoot as fast as the game wants you to.
Yeah, and unfortunately there's really no way to emulate that through an actual game, huh? Unless we had like the hardware do it.
Maybe I play this with the control stick and that makes it doable.
Maybe. Actually not a terrible idea. Can't wait for Blu-ray.com to complain about the color correction on the Wife City stream's Blu-ray.
god. Yeah, it's starting to hurt again.
Oh no, son.
Here, you take the controller from me. Save me.
Alright, I'll pretend to be able to play this game a little
Like,
bit
holy
while you
fuck.
heal.
I did not expect this game to cause me that much physical harm. Oh, Bree.
Bonk.
I'm gonna have to get like an actual wrist brace for this.
Yeah. Alright.
Yeah, Reina, I probably should install like a virtual turbo button.
Bonk.
See, the only issue is I wonder if that would like count as cheating for like the speed run at that point.
Not if you don't say you're using it.
Yeah, that goes against the spirit of it, though.
Yeah, that's fair. But I mean, I don't suppose
Yeah,
that
exactly what Owen said. Pretty sure that'll get your run barred.
this game should just be turbo.
It should, like,
Yeah.
it legitimately should. Like, the fact that the game forces you to slam on the button.
Yeah. You know what? There's a mic right here.
That's fair.
And that's covering like the whole. That's covering like where Toki is. All right. Oh, I can't go up. You can't shoot up. You can only shoot diagonally. Oh God. I've got you diagonally. Pretty sneaky, Toki.
Okay, I swear those are boobs, but I didn't want to say anything. Wait, which part are you talking about?
Right. Oh, the one on the machine? It does have a certain fertility goddess look about
On
it.
the monkey statue mid-boss. Oh.
Yeah. Alright. I can
Maybe.
see it.
When we go through the stage again, which we inevitably will.
Yeah, it has like purple nips. I was seeing that too. I just figured, yeah, you know.
Why is Toki horny?
I mean, he's a monkey.
As we established in that one mother stream, monkeys definitely masturbate.
Be monkey, do horny. There we go. And can I make it to
You
the
should be
boss?
showing your frame rate so the run is properly categorized. No, this doesn't have anything like that. Great work.
Yeah. I'm doing great. Oh,
The shooting is limited to maximum speed based on your inputs. Yes, yeah.
right.
The frame rate is a Criterion special feature. That's it. Yeah.
Right. Huh?
Aw, look at you, Bree. You're already learning the strats. I'm so proud of you. You're not doing enough damage quick enough, though.
No, I'm not.
Oh, he's gonna shoulder rush you. Oh, safe.
Got him.
You got the good time. 311.
Maybe I could get the time down. If I ever didn't thank you for the help, please just let me do that now.
Okay.
And I'm out of lives anyway, so, you know, I'm gonna probably die here soon, and then whenever you want to hop in again.
I still need a little bit more time
Okay.
on this
I'll
rest.
spare you a little bit more as I try to fathom this game that you're playing. Oh my, well,
Hey, Bree.
yeah.
You have to kill Voki Midlow to complete your speed run.
Real, oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah.
That's,
Yeah. Turns
totally
out.
fun. Well, let's do it again. Okay, let's see the fertility goddess machine. But for some reason punches down. You'd think it would know better. You'd think it would be really chill. But nah,
The size pack is real soothing.
I'm glad.
I tell you what.
Alright. Looking good. Pick that up. Kill that thing. Dodge that. Go flying. Hit that. Oop.
There you go.
Oh my god.
You see, you had the helmet on, but the helmet doesn't protect your butt.
No, I mean, I don't remember that thing coming after me. I guess I should have killed it. Look at the nips. Look at the boobs on that.
Yeah,
It's just going like, oh, G.I. Joe. Okay, there we go. Oh wait, I can just kill that guy from here. There we go. Come on, no. Come on, die. Be dead. There you go. Okay. Got it. We got this. We've got this. This is fine.
Yeah, I shouldn't play video games over this weekend.
Yeah.
Considering this.
Oh,
we got a tweet from Sass here. Let me go ahead and pull that up.
Oh, crap. Oh, these things. Ugh.
Oh,
Go.
man.
What's up?
Twilight Princess out of bounds stuff. Whenever I
Oh,
thought I
God.
couldn't go on, I would think of you and Ilya and hold on, Link.
Oh. Oh. It's terrifying. Oh no! Bean spider! Oh, bean spider.
Like that exclamation. Oh no, Bean Spider!
Bean spider, I swear to God. Okay. Bean spider is dead. Long live the Toki. Or at least for the next few minutes before I die horribly. Oh!
Bree,
Yeah.
you have to kill Voki Medla to complete your speedrun.
Oh, is that so?
Yeah.
Righto.
Turns out that's still, in fact, the case in this video game. Okay.
Okay.
Back
Alright,
at it
alright,
again.
alright. You got this. You got this. See, I know I'm not great at this game, but I didn't do any practicing, but I will say, if you get addicted to stimulants like I have, like coffee, that helps. That helps with gameplay, with like rapid
For
movement.
sure. Thanks for the tip, Bree.
Like, my hands are twitching whether I'm hitting the button or not. It's just like, you know. My hand can hold still. It's easy to just kind of let it.
Okay, thank you.
So, you know, it aids a lot of people. I think that, you know, a lot of speedrunners, you know, well, I don't know if speedrunners do, but I know that a lot of gamers anyway, or at least it's branded that way, drink energy drinks, which will severely shorten your life and kill you. But coffee's not bad. Coffee's okay. Coffee, if you take it easy with coffee, it can
Come
help out.
on!
Oof.
Yeah, I'm starting to get there. It was, Reina, it really was.
That jet-powered piranha sucks. I don't like it. Use a
There we
bad
go,
person.
clean.
Clean. Nice. Nice.
Okay,
Alright.
doing good. Much better. Okay,
Alright.
going smooth so far. Yes, I feel whoever it is that just sent me a notification of some kind, I'm not interested currently.
Owen says, my favorite thing about Toki is how unclear the hit and hurt boxes on things are, just when I went out of the game. Yeah, I think that's the thing Jay takes away from this, other than the
That's the
general
thing that
fire.
makes me mad about this game, is...
Other than the having to rapid fire constantly, I think that's the thing you've taken the most umbrage with, and very fairly so.
Yeah.
It's very unclear.
Okay, so consistently getting sub 130 now. That's good.
And I feel like everything I've ever watched, when I was looking into like game design and stuff, everything I watched or read about like good game design had to do with like, you know, when it came to hitboxes, it said, if it's too forgiving, it's too easy, and if it seems too BS, like, you know, then people will feel like it's not a good game.
Yeah, they'll feel like they're being cheated.
Yeah. And this really falls into that. This really is one of those games where it's like, I just don't know.
I just don't know.
Where again, I'll call back to Cuphead. It was hard, but it was your fault. Everything you do wrong, you feel it.
I feel like there are some shit boxes in Cuphead.
Sure, but like
Not
for
a lot,
the most,
though.
yeah, for the most part though, it handled like I see why that happened. I know what I need to do next time. When something goes wrong, you feel it, and you can grow from that because you know what went wrong. But when it comes to hitboxes that sometimes do or don't hit, depending on like whatever angle, it can be like I don't know. Honestly, the hitboxes seem pretty generous in this game, says Alpha, but I haven't seen everything. Yeah, it's also just kind of a...
It's not so much that they're, like, forgiving or unforgiving, it's that they're
It varies.
unclear.
Yeah.
It's like, I think Eoghan, like, summarizes it well. They're just very vague at times.
Yeah, I think it's more just like the inconsistency makes it all really hard to read, especially when there's like 5 things attacking you at once and you need to prioritize space. It can be like, well, what portion of it is reaching what portion of me? And in general, to play a game, one shouldn't have to be a speedrunner. Oh, God. Oh good, Master Chief and Cortana from Halo 4 have been added to Dark Souls 3. I will not play as them, though. There.
Yeah, I know. Need to move further back to shoot the eyes.
Yeah.
It's poor positioning on my part.
I admit I'm as much trying to be talkative and entertaining as I wish to just kind of give you the audible space to just
Bree,
focus.
it's fine, don't worry about it.
Okay.
The stage didn't fully load in there for a second when I
gosh.
pressed pause.
Oof, I don't like this Master Chief. Let me check that out. Oh. Wow, yeah, that's really just a mapping of skin.
Ugh.
Oh, that's just a skin map, yeah.
Master Chief is looking malnourished there.
Yeah, that's... I feel like Animal Care will, like, come to your house, like Animal
Are
Protective
you
Services.
mistreating your Master Chief?
Yeah. Yeah, Mom.Zone says no. No. That's a real, Oh, and here's the image, Shay.
No, I saw.
Oh,
I
okay,
saw.
good. You know, the monkey kind of, you know, when he's in that kind of like, that dour face, he kind of has almost like a Mr. Burns quality, but with like a smaller nose. Smithers, look at my junk.
Damn it.
Oh, absolutely, sir.
Waste time that I have with the helmet.
Yes, Mom.Zone says, please feed your chiefs, everyone. And let them inside. It's getting hot in the summer. Do not
No,
leave your Master
not
Chief
making it.
outside. They have a
Yep,
whole
didn't make
suit
it.
and a helmet, and it gets very hot in there. You need to look after them. 2B, Mordred, Mysterious Heroine X, Kyrie, and Guts are apparently all in there now.
Yeah, I know.
I could see Guts. Guts is good. I like that.
Oh yeah, I mean, of course Guts makes sense for
Yeah.
for being a mod in Dark Souls 3.
Guts is a mod in almost every Dark Souls. That's what's up. That checks though. Like, that's the thing. It makes perfect sense. Okay. Gonna hop back into there. There we go. Alright.
Why, I jumped into it. That was my own fault. That one was on me. Yes, Free.
I don't know. I'm at a loss for words with this game. I'm like...
I mean, again, you can just talk about whatever.
Yeah.
I don't mind. I hate to say it, however, I'm probably not going to be beating this game on stream today.
Oh no.
It's better if I admit it now than,
It may be that, like, you need to take a few days to, like, you know, practice and learn the levels, which, in retrospect, we probably should have given time to do. Yeah, I mean, it's doable. So, see what you can do about getting this mod into Dark Souls. What you post here, Owen? No, not the... No. With the press start tattoo and everything.
That's such... Ugh, so skeezy.
Yeah. That's a bit much. But, you know, I'm sure someone's working on it, though.
I mean, I'm sure there's plenty of clean skin mods for Dark Souls.
Yeah.
Okay.
Look, there are horny Dark Souls mods
see?
already. I don't
told
need
you.
them. Yeah.
I aimed up!
Someone just added a skin for Jack the Ripper, and it got banned, so good on the mods. Good on them. You alright, hon?
Yeah, I'm fine.
Okay.
I'm good.
Alright.
I'm great.
That's good.
I'm gonna drink some water.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Jack the Ripper, the Fate character, if you know what she looks like. I don't.
I do. I do know what she looks like.
I'll look it up. Oh, wow. Wow. That's, wow. Congrats on being on a list, Bray. I didn't actually Google images it. I Googled it, and it brought me images. And Google's the one with the images, so I...
Do you think human Toki can spit out bullets too?
I don't know.
Also, Reina, I don't think Toki's walk is surprisingly chill for what happened to him. I think he's given up. Like, he's getting by, he's trying to do what he needs to, but he's very nihilistic about it. He's like, you know, if I die, I die.
You mean the Fate Strange fake Jack the Ripper, or Fate Apocrypha Jack the Ripper? I don't know.
Bree does not know anything about Fate properties.
No,
like, literally zero of them. I've kept her away from that part of the internet specifically. That's a weird way of phrasing that. I haven't kept you away.
You don't control my access to the internet.
I haven't introduced you to...
There are partially robotic lolly
Come
girls
on!
everywhere. You just can't get away from it. Huh?
Don't worry about it. Keep talking.
Sure, of course. Anyway, speaking of the fact that Google has all these images, though, I was thinking the other day, something I brought up because it came up organically, it was something to do with, like, how the Coca-Cola company has admitted to putting, like, cocaine in Red Bull, and they didn't stop them because their answer to it was, well, there's no more than you'd find on, like, a dollar bill. And the initial question you would ask is, like, a dollar bill from where? Are we talking about where deals are made in DC to keep people's rights from happening and everyone's snorting it up? Are we talking about just, like, a regular dollar bill from anywhere? But then it goes further into, if they're putting that little bit into each one of them, they have a massive surplus of cocaine, and no one's stopping them. Like no one's going, hey, Coca-Cola, you can't just have a ton of cocaine to put a little in all of your stuff. Because at that point, it's not so much about dealing cocaine as it is, where are you getting all this cocaine that you microdose your drinks with, and how much is there? And it's like, it's a weird question.
Toki. Fuck
All she wants to do is return to the womb, Brie. It's alright. Oh, no. She'll hang in there. She's a fighter. Toki wants to transition to a better game. That's the game dysphoria, righto. Yeah. Oof. There you go. Okay. Got 133 again.
Whew.
Hello. How are the speedruns going? Not great.
They're not going much at all.
They're practice runs until we get a run.
Yeah, we've gotten about a third of the way through the game so far, which, I mean, considering the speed at which I'm getting through that third of the game, not bad.
Yeah, no.
Could be worse. However, still torturous, because I'm still playing Toki.
Yeah. So, we don't know if this will happen today or at another time this month, but we're hoping to just, get through it and... Gotta get your 8 legs again. Yeah, basically. Jay's real good at level 1 and 2, says Alpha, so, yeah.
Basically, yeah. That's a good way
He says, oh no.
Don't do it. Leave me alone. Don't like these turtles. Not a fan of the Turtle Club. Come on. Yep, get you out of there. And the positioning that you have to do on the second boss is very finicky. I found out for the third boss you don't even have to, like, jump or anything. That
Really?
one that, like, spits out the weird barf thing.
Oh, really?
Yeah, you can just kind of stand in place and it's fine.
Oh.
God. Just gotta progress. Just gotta progress. Just get through it.
Hand pain.
Yeah, all the hand pain. Okay, good.
There we go.
Okay.
Monkey.
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 Okay. Please say something.
I'm sorry, I'm dumbfounded by this game.
It's Toki, don't...
Jay's gonna eat her controller. Gamer girls be like. Hon, are you okay? I love you.
I love you too. I love you too, Bree. I like that anytime I get mad at this game, you think I'm like getting mad at you. You have to be like, I love you.
Heated gamer girl moment. Forget it, Jay. It's Toki.
It's just a video game.
Yeah.
It's just a video game. It can't hurt you.
Well, it can hurt you in game, but and psychologically, but other than that, you know.
She does. She does just want me to be happy.
I do. I feel like I actually, like, asked you when you came up with this incentive for the donations. Jay, are you sure? Really?
I can't remember, actually.
I think this is one of the ones I was like, are you certain, though? And you're like, yeah, I can do it. It'll be alright. It's just Toki. I've beaten it. And, like, I don't know. But I know you're basically fine. I just,
Yeah,
in my mind, I'm just like
some of this,
sad.
some of this is playing it up a little bit. Like, some of it isn't, but the majority of it is me definitely playing it up for the camera.
Yeah, I'm just kind of trying to, like, you know, do my due diligence as your wife and comedic partner to occasionally check in and make sure the ratios of how much is one or the other. Like, do I need to step in and save you?
Yeah,
you know,
yeah,
like,
I gotcha.
Sometimes I think about how the last boss of this game has a cart section you have to beat each time. That will be good for when you get to it. Also, the Wall of Fuck. Who could forget the Wall of Fuck? Let's look back to the Wall of Fuck. Remember those moments? Yeah, there's like there's just like a flashback to the fuck wall. She feels like she's let you down somehow by letting you play this a little bit. I feel like I've done that, and I feel like I should have been stronger and adamant about like saying no, you know, like
Don't do this to yourself,
VR horror
Jay.
games, sure. Having to 100% that Mario game that didn't agree with me, it's annoying, but I can do it. Speedrunning this, it's a different thing. Jay's Toki salad days.
Okay.
Yeah. But yeah, like, it's an excruciating time.
It sure is. Okay.
If there's ever a country called Toki, I nominate their capital should be Wallafuck. I could see it. And it can have the goddess of fertility on it.
The golden statue.
Yeah,
Yeah.
on that wall. They'll have a wall, it'll have that on it. That's how it gets its name. Part of the heritage of Toki.
Okay. So, again, this part, easy, not that bad. Can basically get through it.
I feel like a lot of people are gonna have like a problem with Toki, the location. And they'll just be like, look, we don't get why everyone comes here as a tourist and hates it. You don't have to be here. You came to Toki. We weren't put here for your enjoyment. If you don't like Toki, don't be mad at us. We're just being us.
Oh, I'm being turned into a monkey.
Yeah, here's your story for Toki.
Ah, he's a monkey.
Girlfriend got kidnapped, he got turned into a monkey. And now for some reason he spits bullets?
Sure. We did raise our baby angel Toki last night, and he decided to go kill humanity. It always happens like this. It always ends like this. Of course he did, says the sickness was inside him. You give him a name like that, you're bound to make one messed up, Ava.
I wonder
It was not to be.
what will happen if I, like, remap some of these controls. Let's say I put it to that instead.
That might help.
That's my jump. See if it at least makes it less painful.
Mm-hmm.
If I stick it on the... Actually, let's put it on that button.
Yeah, that was true. He was swimming in his own poo most of the time. I mean, I often wonder, you know, when you're raising them in the LCL pools, like how much of their own filth they're just in. Because you do clean the filters, but at the same time, like, you know. But then if they're a being of pure energy, do angels even need to? I don't know.
They do. As someone who watched it, they were definitely pooping in that thing.
I was in and out, I admit. I had to look something up, so I was like, kind of staying engaged with it only half of the time, while Jay was more solidly picking it up. And I'm just like, is this happening?
I'm
Cool.
not gonna make it. Not gonna make it. Oh, made it. Okay.
There were
cool.
some interesting games on the Wonder Swans,
Oh god.
on the various couple of Wonder Swans.
Nope. Don't do that. Nope. Don't like that.
Yeah, Sass did try to clean the filters, so...
She did.
Attempts
In her
were made,
defense.
yeah. Attempts were made to keep Toki from becoming evil. But, it's Toki.
He's Toki. He lives in filth. It's his bread and butter.
Alpha says my favorite Wonder Swan game is Digimon Anode Cathode Tamer. That's another thing. I know absolutely nothing about Digimon. I feel like there was a
Really?
divide. You either cared about that or Pokemon in the 90s, or early 2000s, or whatever it was.
I mean, if we're talking about, like, care deep about it, like, maybe.
That was just my experience as I saw it, as it happened for me in my time and location. And I got into Pokemon a little bit, then there were more than 150 of them, and I was like, okay, I'm done. I see a marketing scheme when it starts, and you know, it's like I got it. And then it pulled me back in with, you know, adorable new Pokemon and the ability to pet them and make curry, and you know that's understandable. It was a good game,
Alright,
but it added something new, you know. I also had too much ADHD to play card games, so I never got into that.
Oh, sure.
Wizards of the Coast took none of my money.
I never got into that part of Pokemon, if we're talking about that.
I knew people had binders, like tons of that stuff.
Or, like, I had a few Pokemon cards, but not, like, I wasn't getting into actual deck building with it. I just had Pokemon cards.
I collected them to buy them because that's what people did, and I was like, yeah, these are cool. Got a bunch of Pikachus. Neat. Just sort of a trading card manner. But it was like, yeah, you know,
Okay.
I watched my nephew play the new Pokemon Snap and I could feel myself getting sold on it. Yeah, you know what, the new one looks good. We've been watching the Pixel Mavericks play that one and they really added some depth to it. A lot of really new, interesting stuff going on with that. I'm a little older, and most of my friends were a few years older than me, so my introduction to Pokemon were friends answering phone calls at their part-time jobs and telling parents, no, we don't have any booster packs in stock. Yeah, that's a real mood. Definitely a lot of that. If you weren't on the consuming end, you were on the selling end of it. There really was no escaping it. But yeah, no, I mean, I fell hard out of Pokemon games until, like, the new one came out, and I was just like, oh man, the Switch one, oh, this looks good. I like this. You make curry. I remember we were watching that particular Nintendo Direct, and I was just like, oh, another Pokemon game, who cares? And then they started talking about, like, you make curry. I like making curry. And you can interact and pet your Pokemon. Like, pets. Oh, and there's clothing shopping. Oh, fuck, you got me. I got. All right, we're buying it. And then eventually we did, and it was fun.
I enjoyed my time on that.
I beat the entire story mode, and I'm looking into just collecting the rest of the Pokemon over time.
I mean, you haven't touched it in a hot minute at this point, though.
Yeah, I need to get back into gaming out of stream. Beyond streaming and work, I haven't had a lot of energy, and I've been having trouble manifesting that into doing anything. I'm trying to get back into making music, too.
Yeah.
But, like, just... You know, we're at a state in our life right now where we're trying to transform a lot of stuff, and the current living situation is breeding a lot of stress for me, and, like, I don't have the energy to do anything lately. It's just between, like, mental health and just physical limitation. I'm just like, I can't. Oh, is the donate thing,
Huh?
Looks like Evie's trying to
it should be exclamation point tip, actually.
Right. Here, I'll pop that off. Them beans, yep. Them spider beans.
Okay.
But yeah, like... It's one of those things where it's just like, you know, and some of it I think is just like, you know, being an adult.
Oh, sure.
I have less energy, and, you know, just with having, like, ADHD and, you know, generalized depression, there comes a point where you're just like, when you're out of energy from everything, you're like, what are you gonna do, you know? But there are definitely things I could do to fix it. Or at least to, you know, I mean, help it, you know? Secret ingredient that really makes your curry sing is that prime apple fur that accidentally fell into the pot after you pet it. Yeah. Oh, primate fur, sorry.
Yeah.
The Pokemon. I was like, did I miss an apple-shaped Pokemon? I also have dyslexia. That doesn't make reading a fun hobby. Best I can do is manga. I have, like, you know, what's going on visually to help cue my brain into what words are saying. Watching me read a book is probably a painful thing. I do read for information, but I can't read a whole, like, you know, non-fiction novel. I just can't do it. Never have been able to.
No.
I mean, there is an apple-shaped Pokemon. Well, that's fair. Can you make a pie-shaped Pokemon out of it?
Why would you do that?
I don't know.
Well, let's go ahead and reset to default. Oh, except I forget.
Also, I picked up from Tim Rogers the the act of calling any regular animals Pokemons, you know, just calling them Regulan.
Uh-huh.
Like the Wooloo, that's a sheep. That's just a fucking sheep. It's great. I love him, but he's a sheep.
Apparently that apple Pokemon turns into a pie Pokemon.
Yo, that's what's up. I'm glad to hear that.
I never knew.
But now you know. Knowing is half the apple. Oh, here we go. I think we have an image of it here now. Let's check a gander. Appleton, the Pokemon. Oh yeah, look at that. He turns into a big walking pie dino. I love him. He's cute.
Okay.
I like him. Thank you for sharing that. I'm glad that exists.
I wonder if there's any, like, practice ROMs for Toki that the speedrun community has put out there.
Just to, like, run the particular level.
Yeah, to, like,
Yeah.
just practice particular levels.
That would be nice. Are there, like, codes in regular mode you can put in?
No,
To, like...
we had this question when we
Oh,
were,
right.
like, going through it, like,
That's right.
casually on stream.
Yeah,
And the answer was no.
righto. That sounds familiar now that you mention it.
Like, God, I wish.
Yeah,
I wish there was at least a stage select.
that would be neat.
However,
This is Toki.
God said no. Okay. Back down to 129.
Alright.
Not as fast as my other 129, but back down to sub 130.
Mm-hmm.
I like that fucking cannon dude is always trying to like lead his shots.
Oh yeah.
God damn it. No!
Evie says, turns out this bad game doesn't have the stuff in it that good games have.
Okay. You know what I'm definitely doing after we're done with the stream tonight?
What's that?
Taking an edible.
Yeah.
So I can just fucking vibe out and not think about Toki anymore.
You will at some points have to practice that out. Yeah, this I think. Try to yawn and talk at the same time.
I'll probably like run through on easy mode or something so I at least have more lives.
Yeah. As long as the layout of enemies is the same, it should be alright.
Judging from so far, everything seems to be the same aside from the amount of lives that you have.
Righto. But yeah, it might not be a bad idea to just get a full grip on all the levels and then, you know. Perhaps we were too cocky to dive in with only our current level of, you know, memorizing the game.
Probably. We probably were.
Fools were we. We thought, oh, we're gonna speedrun this game. Anyone can speedrun. It was a longer time.
I mean, it's
fine.
true. Anyone can speedrun.
Sure. But
We just underestimated how much work goes into actually constructing a
Yeah.
run. That's what happened there.
we big dummy.
We're not big dummy.
Big dummy is destroying small moron.
Okay.
Alright. Here's big boy.
Okay.
Carry. Big
Again.
dummy thick.
I
Right.
can get through this first stage like nothing.
Uh-huh.
Aside from the occasional slip up, I can get through it fine.
Sure.
It's everything else.
Oh.
Yeah, see what I mean?
Yeah.
He tries to lead his shots. The guy's an asshole. Why? Why was I not able to re-grip the vine?
Right. Got that helmet back. Here we go.
What's up?
Oh, nothing. I just wanted to catch up on something real quick here.
Okay. Progressing smoothly so far.
Hey.
Great. Get the turtle away from me.
Yeah, kill all the turtles.
Pretty much.
Not in real life, not in real life. Protect them. These ones in the game,
Yeah, the ones that shoot, like, metal spikes out of their back. Like, definitely get rid of them.
Alright. Yeah, these turtles are jerks. We don't help sustain the, you know, the numbers of animals that are jerks. That's not true. I think that, in general, all wild animals can be jerks. That's how survival works in the animal kingdom, but whatever. You get what I mean.
You're trying, Bree.
I am.
You're trying to rip off of something. Okay, there.
Cool.
That's the best time, definitely the best time I've gotten on this stage.
There you go.
Yeah.
Alright.
See? 133. New record. Now the question is, can I finally get through this stage? I think I remember this also being the big hurdle when I got into Toki initially, was stage 3.
Yeah. Evie says, people say save the turtles, but what if the turtle has bad vibes or spikes on its back?
Yeah. Can't be hanging out with the turtles with bad vibes.
Bree, you need on the soundboard the Mario Party new record.
New record!
That's not a bad thought, and I think we may do that.
Come on over, buddy. Okay, cool.
Alright.
I'll land on it.
Yeah.
If I land on it, that kills me.
Never land on the beams.
Fuck you!
It's never even explained why the beams hurt you. It's never explained why the beams hurt you.
You have to kill a Voki Medlo to complete your speedrun.
Oh, that's what we didn't do.
Has anyone else gotten tired of the first 2 stages of Toki so far? Because I'm loving it.
I'm loving it. Alright, there you go, Gibbs. Alright. I
Yes, Bray.
need to think of something else to talk about to get our mind off Toki. I am like depressed for you right now watching this game. I'm like, what do I even do? Gosh. Ba-da-ba-ba-ba, Toki, I'm loving it.
That's really funny to me.
Let's see.
It's like transferable depression.
Yeah.
That's what Toki does to you.
My empathy is just like, oh no, my wife is hurting because of Toki. Oh gosh, but yeah.
Okay.
But yeah.
Alright.
Pro tip from a gaming expert, you have to kill Vuki Medlo to finish your speedrun.
Got it.
That's gonna help.
Got it.
Thank
Good
you.
tip. Thank you.
Yes. He's still looking at you like, you did this. I'm dead and it's all
This
your
is
fault.
your fault. You've caused this.
Giving you the side eye.
Why? Sometimes I regrip it and sometimes I don't. What's the deal with regripping the vine?
So what is the deal with regripping the vine? Sometimes I do, sometimes I don't. Give me some consistency here, Toki. Why have only 4 people speedrun Toki? Because no one else wants to.
Bree, not into her wife going apes, but I mean, you know, it's human empathy can be a strong thing. It's so unpleasant on many levels. Toki has such severe bummer vibes. Yeah, that's perfectly put.
Oh. I'm gonna hand it off to you.
Okay.
And take a brief walk.
Okay, hon.
I'm starting to lose my, my Toki-mentum.
Alright. Allow me, then.
Oh.
Watch, I just hop in here and I 100% this thing no hits. That's something that is absolutely not... Case in point, that's something that is absolutely not going to happen, but... It would just be very, very funny. Apple. That does nothing. This, which kind of does something. Bonk. Bonk. Going on up. Alright. Oh my god. Okay, kill that, kill that, kill that. Huh. Oh no, I need to do this legitimately. Like a winner. Come on. Oh my god, there we go. Got him. And then we got the crab people. And then we go down here. And then that thing... Oh, I thought the thing was gonna rush by me, but it's not. That's nice of it. It's nice of it. Ugh. Oh crap. Oh no! Yeah, you can't change the direction of the, of where you're firing, if you... Toki, categories game? That would be one way to make this worse. Voice commands. Alright. God, I'm so bad at this. I watched Jay, who's had to play this multiple times, this portion of it. You know, and then I hop in here, jokester as I am, attempting to do even a portion of what she can do. It's like, nope. Nope, this game requires practice and knowing what's going to happen. It's the worst kind of game in that regard. That arcadey, like, unless you know what's going to happen, there's just actually no way to... I have to kill Vuki Medlow to complete the speedrun. Turns out, so let's do another. Let's just do another. We're giving Jay a break. At the very least, I'm helping with that, and that I'm glad. That's helping. I'm helping. We're all helping. We're giving Jay some breather time, giving her hand a chance to, you know, recalibrate all the muscles, which is good. All right. What if I just take it really slow? What if I just genuinely calculate and carefully approach everything, and then if I don't lose any lives, then it's like, well, it still counts, sure. Let me get rid of that. Get rid of that fellow. He's gonna go by, and then that's gonna launch us upward. We're remembering the strats. We know what we're doing. We got this. We've got this. Oh my god, get all the way up, Toki. And that, and these guys. All right, cool. Looks good. Oh, you got the puppy. Jay brought the puppy. What better moral support than a puppy? Would y'all just look at this puppy for a moment? Take a look at that puppy. Everyone, look at the soothing puppy.
Hey, puppy.
Oh no, I forgot that happens. Oh shit, puppy! Yep.
Puppy.
It's a puppy.
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 Puppy. Yeah.
Oh my god. Spider. Please. There. Dead zombie monkey. Came in from the... No, you... No hitbox and hitbox.
How's it going, Bree?
It's not going good. I definitely don't have any of the muscle memory that you do for this. And it's going not well. It's going super duper not well. I'm not
This
even
is my
getting...
pick-me-up.
Yeah, you need this. This is good. Oh. I was like, I'll take it slow, I said.
Puppy that is blocked out by the donation bar, basically.
Oh, no.
I have to like lift him up out of my lap to... Oh no, I dropped the controller. Or the headphones. There he is.
Yeah, you have to kill Vuki Medlo to complete your speed run.
You want a kiss from Puppy?
Yeah, I do.
Oh, there you go.
Healing the world with small puppy.
Much better than dropping the puppy, Reina.
Yeah, no, we're not gonna drop the puppy. The only reason the headphones dropped is we prioritized not dropping the puppy. We would never drop the puppy. Aww. Is this helping, hon?
It is
I'm glad.
legitimately helping.
Yay. This is...
I would have simply killed Vuki Medlo.
Anyway, for anyone uninitiated, that's Diggory.
Okay, go on.
Diggory Furbottom.
For the moral support, Diggory. Thank you for the dog hair on my on my outfit.
You got dog hair, you got moral support, and you got that fuel. Pretend you're doing this to save the puppy.
It's save the animals.
Yeah.
I feel like that might be taken as copyright infringement.
Diggory Furbottom? Yes.
Basically,
Yes, that's
yeah.
his name.
Okay. Let's go. Let's do this. Let's see how much the puppy improves my mental state. My stability. Bounce, 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 bounce. There.
We all just call him Diggy, though.
Yeah, Diggy is the best way to refer to him.
I can feel my voice going, and I don't feel like I've done all that much talking.
To be fair, we did have a stream earlier this week where we played for a very long time.
That's fair.
Like, there's a good reason for our throats to be mildly strained.
Yeah, it happens. Block. I don't know. What surprises me more is I didn't really talk a whole lot today, so you'd think I would be more equipped, but
Actually, no.
I mean, you also had the fan going all last night while you were sleeping, and that
Yeah.
tends to fuck with your
that's entirely fair.
with your throat a bit. Not a very clean fan.
Yeah, not very clean air.
Several years old at
Yeah.
this point.
It's definitely
I
in
had
the
that-
stage of we should probably buy a new fan.
I've had that since I was in California, so
Yeah,
more
it's-
than 3 to 4 years at this point.
It's been around. It's seen some things. It's changed. You know, it's one of those things that with time gets grodier. And I can reach in there and, you know, I can put a hose of a vacuum to it, but at the end of the day,
It's still gonna be gross.
it's still gonna be gross. It's still gonna collect things internally that, you know. I also find it weird that, like, you know, stand-up fans are so hard to take apart. Like, I mean, when you think about it, you
Another
know,
best time. 127 now.
like, what if, it's good. It's like, why would a fan not be designed to be taken apart and entirely cleaned? Like, you should be able to do that with every fan, because the whole point is it's blowing air at you, and if you can't clean the inner workings, you can't actually clean it. Maybe it's to sell more stand-up fans? I don't know.
Yeah, I mean, I imagine that's part of it. Cool. Scared the shit out of me. Alright.
Bouncy monkey.
Bouncy monkey.
Hello, I am the bouncy monkey.
Alright.
Alright.
Making good progress on this round.
You got that puppy energy.
I do. I have that puppy energy now. I am re-energized, ready to take on the world. Don't hit me, turtle.
Oh. Okay. Alright,
Okay.
not too bad.
How's everyone's nights in chat going tonight? Y'all getting along okay? Hopefully better than I am
Hope you're having a
with
good
the
one out
Toki.
there. I hope you're all at least having a better night than Jay is. Oh, the responsibilities we put on ourselves. There you
Okay.
go. Okay. I don't have to play Lifeline tomorrow, says Sass, so
Congratulations.
yay. Evie
Happy
says it
for
was
ya.
good. I watched my sister's kids while she did some errands.
Nice.
So I'm doing okay, says Sass. Alright, yeah. Glad you're doing well out there, everyone.
Okay.
Some fi.
Ugh.
Oh,
I almost got psyched out by that fucking zombie monkey again.
yeah.
I was off to the side of that. I debate that one hitting me at all. Come here, bird.
Sass says
Thank
I
you.
have to play a bad game still, but compared to Lifeline, I might as well be the king shit of Saturn.
Yeah, I mean, Sass, you have an easy to follow walkthrough with virtual highlight, really.
Yeah.
As long as you got that at your side, you should be okay. Okay. I thought it was...
The game shouldn't do that.
Shouldn't respawn you directly in front of the next
Of a hazard, yeah. Lifeline straight up didn't work. That's true. That one was
Okay.
definitely a thing. I win again.
That's Toki to me every time I have to reset.
Yeah. It's just the Lifeline bit. The Lifeline categories game.
That's fine. Like, as long as the ghost doesn't hit me as I'm moving, I'm fine.
Yeah. That's entirely fair. Yeah, no, my throat's just going. Oh
Come
no.
on!
Oh gosh.
That touched, like, my tippy toes.
The hitbox are inconsistent. Disney's That's So Toki. No, not the bean. Yeah,
Not the
bean.
beans.
It's always the bean.
Not the Mr. Bean.
Toki in the house.
I can't. That's a bad cycle on that.
As told
If
by
I
Toki.
can't make it, if I can't one cycle that, then it's not worth it. Okay.
Oh, Doug, you're so monkey.
You're trying so hard right now, Bree.
I'm out
Bless
of
your
things to
heart.
say. There's something about watching the same thing happen for like hours, where it's like I got nothing to comment on here.
Imagine how it feels to play.
Yeah, I can imagine, and I'm really sorry. I should have stopped you, Jay. I should have said no, Jay. We shouldn't do that. But no. Shrek voice. Monkey!
Monkey!
Alright.
I thought that thing was gonna kill me from underneath. I was gonna be very mad about it. Okay. You could also just talk about whatever.
I don't even know what to talk about.
Whatever.
Here's the thing, we're both a bit sleep deprived right now. You're currently going through hell. My empathy is feeling that, and my waking brain is only operating on the fact that I've chugged 2 coffees today, and I'm like, I'm really, really phoning in the energy. I am, and I'm sorry to say that, but Brie, are you stuck in a time
Fraud
loop?
streamer admits.
Fraud streamer admits that she's not always entirely on. I'm sorry, I've let down the community, I've let down my viewers, and I just feel like I've let myself down because, like, the quality of my work, and how did I slip this far?
Oh, damn it. It's okay.
I just make the Wife City Brianna the truth video.
I think it's healthy to admit sometimes that, like, some of streaming is, in fact, a facade.
Yeah. Well, I mean, it is a job. Like, it is work. There's a lot of things that, you know, especially for you, like, goes into, like, processing these things, turning them into best ofs, you know, the general, like, processing of all of the VODs, and the showing up and performatively, like, being there for a thing, and commenting on it, and, you know, being cheerful and all there. Look, I'm never disingenuous when we're on here, but, like, there are times where... Well, I don't want to make it sound like it's a regular thing, but I'll say I've had some very dark days where I've shown up and chuckled anyway. Because at the end of the day, I need the distraction, and I like to make other people happy. And that makes me happy. So even if I'm feeling like crap, doing this still, even if I'm very exhausted, unless I just absolutely can't and thus don't, I get something out of that. I do. It makes me feel happy to have done it, even if it feels like really hard to bring that energy out. So, you know, because the end thing is, like, no one would do this if they didn't want to, you know? Like, we would have done this for a year and gone, yeah, it's too much work, but it's not. We love this. We've met so many wonderful people on the internet doing this, and it really helped out during a really dark year. And, you know, I like it here. I like doing this.
See? I told you there are things to talk about.
Yeah. But yeah, you know, it's one... News at 13, streamer commits energy fraud. Yeah, but no, it's one of those things where it's just like, yeah, you know, when people have a regular streaming schedule and a real life, sometimes, you know, we're not going to be entirely on and be A-types with no mental illness. Sometimes you just, you know, you get through it. And I feel like it's better to be honest about that too, because, you know...
Yeah, like I said, I very legitimately meant it when I said it's healthy to, like... just be honest with yourself as streamers occasionally about those things.
You know, because it's not like a corporate job where, like, if you show up and you're having, you know, you didn't sleep, you're having a horrendous mental health day, it's like, well, you should be making sales. I don't know if you fit here. Like, unless I do something wrong or someone sees fit to ban us for being trans, you know, I wouldn't put it past Twitch. You know, we can't really get fired for not being fully energetic and smiley. And I admit, though, like, there are times, and I'm trying to get better about it, where I want to just show up and not smile unless something makes me happy or laugh. But I still have programmed in me that, especially because this is a performative thing, it is, in the end, a performance and being on and doing things for the sake of entertainment. I feel the need to put on that, like, you know, that cashier face of constantly smirking like I'm actually smiling all the time.
Sure.
Because, like, that's a positive energy. It makes people happy.
Yeah.
You know, it looks like, hey, we're having fun. You know, it's a good energy to go in with. But I feel like constantly forcing a smile is basically giving yourself more mental illness. Like, it's something that I've started seeing in me.
It is not a healthy part of, like...
Yeah.
Work culture.
And I'm just like,
that's been forced on us.
Especially when this is, you know, this is a sort of position that I've given myself and something I love to do. Especially if we plan on doing this, you know, to do this more as, like, our job in the future someday, who knows? I don't want to go into that already having made it a corporate hell for myself if I didn't need to. You know, like, I would rather just tell anyone who watches this channel, hey, I have ADHD and depression and several different, you know, self-obsessed weird things in my head, and I'm here to have fun. That's what we're doing, you know?
Just go, just go, just go.
So then, like, we don't get, like, super deep into this, become the next huge streamers, and then just be like, oh, yeah, by the way, everything about my general appearance was completely fake. You don't want to do that, you know?
No, that's not a great way to be.
But it's a good thing to catch early. It's a good thing that, you know, if we're going to do this for many more years, we should catch early, get on it, and learn how to just kind of flat this.
I made it further in that level than I had before.
You did. You're making headway, hon.
Okay. Alright.
Okay. That's the progress.
That is.
Yes.
Thank you, Reina. I appreciate it. It might not feel like it now, but it is. Thank you. Genuinely appreciated, despite how downtrodden I may seem currently.
Yeah. Bonk.
Okay. Like, again, first part of this level, really even second part, or the second stage, sometimes goes by pretty smoothly.
Oh yeah. I mean, you get the right timing on it. It's just like done and done. Perfect. Oop.
Eh. Doing good.
And
Doing good, doing
bonk.
good.
There you go.
Shoot that before it can become a problem.
Yeah.
Jump that. Keep on moving.
You're really starting to have this part dialed in. Yeah.
Yeah, pretty much.
That's-
Unless I make like a simple mistake, just on a run. This part is really getting locked in. Okay. Not my fastest time, but sub 130 at the very least.
Yeah.
Which that's the thing that counts there. Like I'm happy as long as I'm getting in that range for the first stage.
That's definitely fair.
Oh. Okay.
All right.
Wait. Oh, I need that vulture.
No.
Damn it. Whatever. I don't need the helmet. I can survive without it. It's helpful, but it's not necessary.
Do you think you're better off alone?
It's not so much alone, like Toki is always alone.
Yeah. Helmet or not, he's on his own in this crazy world. Good vibes moment. My cat heard his automatic feeder go off and went tearing ass across the apartment to get some din-dins.
Excellent.
That is amazing. Thank
Very
you.
glad.
Just imagining that fills me with joy.
Great vibes detected.
Yes.
Okay.
Heard it through the great vibes. There you go. Alright, I'll let you focus.
Oh no. Sucked.
Nice.
That scared the shit out of
Yeah.
me. That scared the absolute shit out of me.
New record.
New record. I don't know how I overall have a new record so far in this run, but I'm glad for it.
It's good to see. Bonk.
Okay. Alright,
Alright.
let's get through this part smooth. Uh-huh.
Nice.
Thank you. Yep, just march on through that. Land on that. Get this monkey over here. Get another helmet.
Alright.
Haha, fuck you. Can't kill me like that, motherfucker.
Alright.
Let's fall down. Okay. This is going well so far. I'm happy with this run currently. That was a little bit risky there,
I was like gritting my teeth, like,
She's just like, you sure you want to go for that, Jay?
like, I don't know.
Look at this. I'm getting through this without dying currently. I'm starting to get my groove back with Toki.
Right now.
Okay.
Just play no risks.
I mean, there's still some risks going on in this run.
Toki is the opposite of what the Magic School Bus books taught us. Don't take chances, don't make mistakes. Let me pull up this link here. Oh, that is a fed kitten, a happy one.
Thank you for the excellent vibes.
Thank you for that. I love it. That's a happy cat.
Oh god.
Oh my goodness.
Thank you for the raid, Pix Mavericks.
Thank you. Hey, how's everyone doing tonight?
Welcome to my living hell.
Jay is currently trying to speedrun Toki. We don't know if it's going to happen tonight, but
It's definitely not going to happen tonight.
Yeah.
That's been confirmed.
but we are taking steps to get there. Hey y'all.
How is everyone doing? What were y'all streaming? You were doing Skyward Sword, right? I thought I remember them mentioning that they were starting that up.
Yumi, Sky.
Either that or they were finishing it off.
Hope you're all having a good one. Have fun with whatever this cave is. We finished Shantae. Oh yeah, righto.
This is Toki. Remember Toki?
Ah, Toki.
Wait! No! In the speedrun I saw they were just able to stand still. This is bullshit.
I don't know if you were in like the exact corner. You might have been a little too far in.
Oh my god.
Skyward Sword starts next week. Oh hell yeah!
Okay, that's next week that starts.
It's gonna be fun. They're starting Squidward Sword.
Okay. I was just slightly a little bit too forward for the...
Oh.
Oh, that makes me mad. That makes me very angry.
Today has been an ordeal for Jay. A lot of feelings. But yeah, Skyward Sword's gonna be great. Hopefully I can tune into those a bit. It's always hard to balance it around our streams, but when I can, I like to hop in, of course. Oh, and Sky Be Tired said ban in-game action, no going left.
I mean, alright. I don't typically go left in this game, so if anything, that kind of helps. Okay.
Okay. Alright.
Whoa.
I don't know how to feel about this game you're playing. You know what? It sure is a sight.
It ain't good.
No.
I can confirm that much for you, Yumi.
This is like
It's
a
not good video
casino/slash
game.
mobile game turned into an arcade.
Anyways,
thing.
for the raid, do you want to mention what's going on this month?
Oh yeah, to anyone who
For the people?
to anyone who isn't currently initiated on it, right now we are doing a little bit of a. Let me just pop something in here real quick.
Why'd they do that? Why'd they do that?
So we're doing a little bit of a fundraiser for us right now. We're trying to raise about 4K throughout this entire month as a way of helping us to kind of expedite our move out of state because we're currently in a mentally abusive and physically unlivable situation, and we would like to just get back on our feet and get back to our lives, just the two of us. So in doing this, we also hope to skip state. We need a little bit of help with that if we can, so if anyone wishes to, well, part of that was you have to do the speed run. We reached that thanks to the kindness and wonderful thoughts
speed run Toki, going ape spit.
of the fine people in chat here. So those are all the incentives that are listed in that link up there.
well.
And that's what we're up to. As we tell everyone, there's never any pressure to donate, but if you feel like it, those are the wacky things you can force us to do.
I just saw what Sky said. Did you just try to go left? You deserve that game over.
Aww.
I mean, it's true.
Yeah, you know, these...
She did ban an in-game action.
Yeah.
That's my fault.
We preemptively told folks about the donation drive before we raided. Oh my
Aw,
goodness, thank you.
We very much appreciate that. Thank you, Pixel Mavericks.
Yumi asks, what makes it a speedrun or not? So, a speedrun can really be any time in this case, in this particular category, but you can't have to, like, continue. You only have, like, the 4 lives you have.
Yeah, I mean, it's a speedrun. I have to play through this game as quickly as I possibly can.
Yeah.
That's the long and the short of it.
But isn't there, like, there's the qualifier, though, that, like, you need to within a certain amount of lives without, like, a continue.
Well, yeah,
right?
but it gives you a hard game over if you do that. Like, it
Yeah,
forces
that's
you
fair.
back to the main menu if you happen to not do that. Anyways, I'm gonna chill out on this pause screen since I can't go left currently.
That's fair.
Like,
Catch up, say hi to chat.
hi, chat.
But yeah, it's
I'm-
this one is such an ordeal. I don't know if we really genuinely considered how much of a pain this will be. This will definitely take a couple of goes, as initially beating it did. So, yeah, it's gonna be fun. It's gonna be painful.
That'll get the... Oh, and it's okay. This definitely isn't gonna be the run.
If one wants to donate, where would they do that?
They would do that at the link above with the exclamation point. Yes, the Streamlabs tip.
Yes. But yeah, it's been such a wild stream today.
It has.
I have never seen you feel so much... Just burped, excuse me. I've never seen you feel so much pain so early in a stream. We had to pull out the puppy. Actually, while you're taking our break for your hands, do you want to go get the puppy?
Nah, I'm fine.
No? Okay, I was gonna say. we can...
I think Reina is dropping out.
Oh, goodness.
Thank you for dropping by.
Yeah,
you
thank
have
you
a
for
good
coming
one.
on by. You have a wonderful night, alright? Yeah, this has been a
Actually, what I
hilarious,
am going to do
what are
is
you gonna
I'm
do?
going to grab some water.
Yeah,
because
that's a
I
good
need
idea.
that specifically.
Do
so
I as
I will
well?
be.
Oh, I think I'll be okay for now.
I will be right back.
Okay.
And by that point, the 5 minutes for the ban and in-game action should probably be up.
That makes sense. But yeah, this has been interesting remembering just how... the weird thing with this game is that the hitboxes are incredibly... I don't even want to say unforgiving, but they're inconsistently... like, forgiving or not. Just when you have like 5 things coming at you and bullets falling, there is this just real inconsistent, like, what's hitting me, what isn't hitting me, which is a lot. I think that in the fundamental game design aspects of everything, when you read up on like game design and configuring hitboxes, this does some of that wrong. I think there are things that are objectively disliked, and I think the fact that there are only 4 recorded speedruns of this game speaks to the fact that most people don't want to, so we've taken on a task, and we are gonna honor it. It might take some time.
Yeah.
It might just take some time. It's been just long enough since the last Toki stream to forget exactly how much a hateful experience it is. Exactly, Evie.
Yeah.
Precisely.
Yeah. Okay. I'm gonna... Oh, did we click over to something else?
Oh, yeah. There you go.
Okay. Let me go ahead and start that run over.
Okay.
Give myself a clean run. Just in case that was gonna be the run, let's go ahead and just disregard it.
Okay. What are those things?
I think those are supposed to be like pseudo-triceratops type things. Maybe. That's like the best guess I have.
I think that's a pretty good estimation. Bonk. Whee!
Right.
I really do love that machine just being like, oh. Somehow new messages in chat are showing up on your screen before I can see them in the actual chat.
Oh, yes. We have like a chat delay. There was like a small incident like a couple weeks ago. So we went ahead and had to put a chat delay on it just because we want to be sure that we can catch those.
Yeah, we
before
had a bit of an influx of jerkwads who were looking for LGBTQ plus tags to harass, and it was like,
exactly. Oh, hey, holy shit!
Oh my god!
Oh my god! Jessica and Chelsea,
Jesus
thank you
Christ,
so fucking much for the $200. They donate it and say, from Jessica and Chelsea. Get the hell out of our state. But say hi to us before you go. Thank you.
I'm gonna start crying.
Aw. Oh,
My
Bree.
gosh, thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you so much.
Thank you so much. Well,
VR horror games.
that's
reached
that's
the
happening. That's happening next week.
Oh my goodness.
So next week, VR horror games are gonna be happening. Which now means that we're only $90 away from me having to stream Getting Over It with Bennett Foddy with media share distractions turned on from the chat. Which that'll be fun.
Hell yeah.
We're not far away from a quarter of the way to our ultimate goal. Pixel Mavericks, Jessica, Chelsea, thank you so fucking much.
You're amazing.
Holy shit.
Yumi says Chelsea and Jessica certified goods.
Yes.
We knew that. We already knew, but this goes to solidify that so much.
Oh no. Oh no. Alright, I think we might be guaranteed for the Bennett Foddy thing.
Oh no.
Okay.
Alright.
This isn't a good run, but I'm running on good vibes currently, so
Yeah.
I'm just gonna go with it.
That sounds solid.
Oh, okay. That's the thing that's really torturous about this game. They don't let you just hold down a button to auto-fire with it. You have to mash the shoot button.
So it's basically Carpal Tunnel, the video game. Does this game have a plot? Yes.
Kind of.
Kind of. Basically, as the little animatic in the beginning of this game tells us, Toki was a caveman with a cave girlfriend who got abducted by a weird wizard hand of the main evil boss guy. And then he turned Toki into a monkey, to add insult to injury here. So as a monkey, in order to turn back into a man and to save his girlfriend, he needs to spit tiny little fluctuating light bullets to take out the guy. And that's the whole plot.
Yeah. Also, I think using a turbo controller would disqualify the run.
Yeah, unfortunately.
I mean, it's not... There isn't anything in the rules that say you can't, but I think at that point that counts as like a task.
Yeah.
Since that's a tool-assisted run.
That's fair. The plot is girlfriend kidnapped, become monkey. Yes, basically as Evie put it. That's the most tersely, perfectly explained version of it I've heard. It's just, yeah, girlfriend kidnapped, become monkey. Monk. I like just like emphasizing that E, just monk. Monk.
That was bad start to the run.
Monkey.
If I can't get through the first stage without dying... See, I think part of the reason why I still have the patience to keep going at this, despite just doing this over and over and over again...
Is that you're getting better?
Not so much that, it's... Remember when I went through the last boss of Sekiro?
Yeah.
It's a similar experience to that. There's a lot of essentially like self-flagellation, like whipping myself in the back and being like, until I can do this, I'm not moving on.
How long is this game? Yumi, this game is 6 whole stages long.
It's 6 stages long, but like the speedruns are in the general like 11 to 15 minute range.
That sounds right from what I've seen. The general medium tends to be around 13 minutes.
Yeah.
It's such a slow movement game.
It is, but you still get through it relatively fast if you're schmoving.
It definitely does kind of have like a Joe and Mac quality to it, where it's like the length of the levels isn't very much, and it's mostly just like a boss rush thing. That being one, of course, you know, and also generally handling kind of blah. Joe and Mac 2 was fun. I forgot how fun that game was. I'm glad that we played that.
Yeah.
What's your personal time goal? So basically our goal is to beat it within 4 lives.
No, I mean, that's not really a goal, Bree. I mean, ideally, I would at least like to get in sub 20 minutes, I think.
I think that...
I hadn't considered
Yeah.
like an actual like personal goal for this, which, all things considered, I probably should have.
Yeah,
Like
probably.
to help me stay grounded. But like, yeah, I think if I can get this like sub 20 minutes, then I should be. Then I would be happy with that. Oh my god, I am.
You're getting sloppy.
See, I'm trying to talk and I'm getting sloppy.
Sorry,
this is the
should I-
reason why GDQ has like co-commentators and shit.
Should I be doing that? Or-
No, it's fine.
Okay. Yeah, I remember watching you play through the last boss of Sekiro, like, that was like the first apartment. I was trying to go to sleep for a couple
No,
nights
that was
in
the
a
second
row.
apartment.
Was that?
Yep, that was definitely the
Gosh.
second apartment.
I remember clearly, I guess I was falling asleep on the couch, but I was watching you play that, and I was just like, just every night you got a little bit further. And I think it was like 2 or 3 nights before, after like a real long run, you finally nailed it, and the look of accomplishment on your face was immense. Is it just one hit death? Yeah, unless
Yes.
you're wearing
Yes, it is.
Yeah, unless you're wearing the helmet, then parts of your head are covered. Sometimes. It's inconsistent.
Occasionally.
Yeah. It's
What
like,
did Owen say there?
oh, I said, I could be commentating, but you didn't want to hear my words of wisdom. You were really more kind of, like, piping in her words.
Yeah, you were just...
You were doing the Bubsy thing.
That doesn't count as words of wisdom when you're, Fucking goddamn it, I was holding up on the aiming.
Oh, gosh. Alright.
Okay. I'm okay. I'm fine.
Yeah.
I'm alright.
You got it.
I'm just mildly frustrated.
Yeah. That's the other thing, for anyone who hasn't been updated on it. Jay is piping in a lot of the anger. She's not actually this tilted. If it stopped being fun, we wouldn't still be playing.
No, yeah, if I
That's-
got, like, actually angry, I would've... That's why, like, I keep occasionally, like, just going off camera for a little bit, being like, okay, I need to let myself deflate before it becomes actual anger.
Yeah. Always like to keep it at a good vibe.
Yeah. Okay.
The sound of Toki frustration is very real to the feeling you get of actually dying in this game.
Come on, I was on that one.
She was only eating 2 DualShocks so far. Yeah, we're running out of controllers because we keep eating them. I don't think I'll ever understand that. The idea of playing up your anger as entertainment. I personally don't like seeing people upset. Schadenfreude isn't for everyone, but it certainly does have its,
Yeah.
it has its base. But I understand
Also,
also
it's-
not being, you know.
I think there's a difference between usually what I play up emotionally and, like, you know,
Genuine grief.
well,
Yeah.
not so much a genuine grief, but like just like playing up anger.
Especially people who are friends. Yeah,
Like,
you know.
I would like to believe that most of the time that I'm playing up my anger, it is immediately seen as like she's just frustrated at this and is trying to be comedic about it.
Like, without the frustration, it wouldn't be the same to see the eventual victory.
Yeah.
When you do, it's palpable just how much you've been freed from something.
Like if I was just sitting here being like,
Yeah, like,
it wouldn't really have the same effect. I'm gonna die. Yeah.
Oh,
that's... Like I could definitely sit here and just kind of be like watch. I'm gonna no emotion run.
oh, okay.
Here we go. You go ahead, read chat. I'm gonna do a no
Alright.
emotion run.
Yumi says, yeah, I'm bad at distinguishing the playing up and the genuine emotion.
Oh, for sure.
Let's see it. Let's see
I'm
a no
sorry if it
emotion
ever
one.
makes the streams uncomfortable to watch or anything like that.
And do let us know if that ever happens and we should pull it
Yeah.
back a little bit. Because we are piping in a lot of it, we can control it. To some degree. Because this is Toki. Silently fuming run, says Evie. No, it's just no vibes. Just
vibing run.
vibing run. All vibes.
All vibes all the time.
Vibe city. Probably the name of a shop somewhere.
Don't make me laugh.
Sorry.
No emotion run.
Right, sorry, no emotion. Yeah, this is a no commentary from the gamer gaming stream.
I almost did an emotion.
Owen says, "Oops, all vibes." I'm more worried about destroying your arms. You know, Mom.Zone, if I'm being honest, I am a bit worried about Jay's hand muscles as well.
I'm actually feeling okay currently.
Oh, that's
it's not
good.
that bad.
I'm glad to hear that. Okay, I won't have to worry so much then.
Like, I think some of it is, like, muscle. Like, just muscles, like, not being used to, like, working that out that much.
I think once you've successfully speedrun this, you're going to have hands that are stronger than ever for gaming. Like, you're just going to be even better at gaming because of how much your hands have grown thumb muscles for rapid firing.
Toki has made me the extreme gamer.
Yeah, you come out of this just, like, acing everything after this. Toki's paw, the game can no longer hurt you, but you can feel no joy. I don't know, she's not feeling anything. She's just, you know, flat emotional state. Just taking it all in. Taking that helmet. I like that skull reef. I wonder, like, is that the skull of something, or did the reef just happen to grow in a skull-like manner? Though this does kind of look like a sunken society kind of thing down there. Perhaps this was initially... And that's the other thing. Maybe there's, like, some deeper Toki lore somewhere, just written on the internet that actually exists, but just isn't actually in the game. I mean, there's a little bit of lore, like, between levels if you take the time to read it, you know, but it's not real deep into that. But someone must have written that down, I imagine. When you're producing a game, you make these notes. Once Jay beats the final level, her arms will fall off, and a new pair of ape arms will instantly grow in their stead. Jay, I hope you realize that the moment you seem to be on a successful run, I'm going to redeem Lose the Glasses, says Owen. Owen. Why? That's not nice.
I'm looking directly at you, Owen. I don't even care that I died. This is a motionless run.
Yeah.
Owen, this is all for you. It's all for you, Owen.
Okay. And balls.
This is all for you.
Get those eyeballs. There we go.
All for you, Owen. This Toki run, my suffering, it's for you. Emotionless run.
You're not suffering, you're emotionless.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Exactly what you said, Bree.
Yeah.
I'm gonna continue to not look at the game and just look at the web camera and in it directly in the eyes of the webcam.
Owen says you're losing time, Jay.
If I lose time, I lose time. These are practice runs.
There you go.
See? Look at me. Look at me go, Bree.
You're doing well.
Thank you.
Well, you were doing well.
Okay. That bit's done.
That's a lot to keep together while
And
playing
that was
Toki.
the emotionless run. Actually, now I have like the imprint of like the ring light stuck in my eyes whenever I blink.
I thought you were kidding. That's a terrible thing to do. The little emote just says fast.
Oh, that was a terrible idea. I'm just blinking and seeing nothing but...
Circle.
Yeah.
Yeah. You're seeing the little halo light.
I'm still doing okay, though.
Yeah.
It's fine. Ignore the ghost. Just ignore the ghost. Nothing happens with
But
that.
I do really love that Sonic emote. That's another really good Sonic emote. That one was, Oh, that's from Games Done Quick. Righto.
Nice.
That's GDQ Sonic. A demented little Sonic illustration, and I love it.
Okay. See, this is what
GDQ
a good run of this first level looks like.
Yeah. The honk one's really good too.
You just hang out in this corner, mash the button, dead. Not sub 130, but, you know,
But hey,
130 on the dot.
that's not too bad.
Could be worse.
Absolutely.
Alright, get through that screen. Come on.
The re-gripping. That's another thing. It's the... Can you re-grip on the vine? Sometimes, yes.
Sometimes you can regrip it, sometimes
What decides
you
it?
can't.
Luck.
Who knows?
You know. This is a game that works, like not being,
Like inconsistent mechanics.
yeah.
I mean, I suspect that I'm probably not timing like pressing up on the D-pad at the right moment.
Yeah, but it's not something that's been hard to do in other games. There's definitely like a
Oh sure,
proclivity to-
yes.
Yeah.
You are definitely correct, Bree. There are other games that do it better, but again, we are talking about Toki here,
Yes.
so that might be an unfair comparison to expect.
That's completely fair. Bananas. Toki
Well.
goes bananas.
No, he's going ape spit, please.
He can go both. He needs to have potassium too.
I don't know why I tried to do whatever I
Especially
was
if
doing
he's going
there.
to severely dehydrate from rapid fire spitting for 6 whole levels. I hope he's remembering to hydrate.
Oh, man. Man. Okay.
Okay.
Let's do that.
Yeah.
And you're basically in the same place again. Mash it. Okay.
Nice. Got him. Safe. What made you choose this game in particular?
So there's a
Well,
long story behind that, Bree. Would you like to explain it?
So, a long time ago, roughly last month-ish area, or before that.
It was
some-
like a couple
months ago?
Yeah.
our dear friends Eoghan and Squatulus.
It was $2.
That's the short story. The long story is we were made aware of this and told, hey, play Toki Goes Ape Spit. You know, we looked at footage of it and we were like, oh, this game looks so dumb. We're
Yeah,
not gonna
this
play
game seems bad.
Never gonna play this game. Then one day after like a stream of like, you know,
Damn it.
I mean, I say a stream, a series of streams ending a little bit early, didn't know what to do, we'd been playing a bit too much Paneled Upon, we're like, let's do something different, fine, we'll play Toki, we said, right? We'll give it a go. This started like 3 different like late stream games of this, which in a
Yes.
series weirdly attracted a hell of an audience compared to what we were
I
used
think
to.
it was more coincidental, like we would get
Yeah.
raided right
Get
as we were
raided.
finishing up a different stream.
Yeah, it's like, well, time for more Toki. So we kept that going. Basically, beyond that, we started doing that like for a couple of them until on the 3rd run, you actually beat the game.
Yes.
But now the constraints are so much harder because we're speedrunning it.
attempting to speedrun
Attempting
it.
to speedrun it.
Yeah.
So, you know, it's a... Panel to fun, yay, yeah. I've been getting a little better at it. I've been practicing with her. I can actually win like 2 or 3 rounds now, so...
But I've also been getting more better at it now.
Yeah, that's why I've been playing when you play it. It's like, no getting better without me.
I've
got-
started being able to get like those combos where like the game stops counting them for you.
Yeah. It's pretty terrifying, so I've been trying to keep up enough to, you know, at least give her a little bit of a challenge where I can. Because we still do like to kind of pull that out, like, later on streams when they end early. Which, question for you, Jay, when do you want to call this stream? Because it is 8:30. You want to call it at 9?
I mean, I'm thinking... I'm gonna give it one more solid run, and then I think I will call it.
That sounds fair. Gotta let me know when you stream it, I want to see.
That ends up being the issue, is usually it ends up being, like, usually kind of impromptu. But we'll...
Usually just end of stream
Maybe
thing.
we'll try to, like, plan a group thing where we invite people in who are, like, on my friends list or something like that.
I think doing panel to pawn online would be fun. Just having more people in.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone take on Jay.
Oh, damn it. Okay, no, that run doesn't count.
Oh yeah, that's the other thing. Yumi's been wanting to play us in that for some time.
Yes,
We
I
do
remember
need
her
to make that
mentioning
happen.
Okay. That one wasn't the actual run. I want it to be a run where, like, I at least, like, definitely get past that statue without, like, just mildly poor timing.
That's fair.
Because I have this first stage down so good for the most
really
part.
do. It's amazing. In fact, I'm sure there's probably a day this month we can plan like a just, you know, everyone in panel to pawn
That's not it.
game.
Yeah, maybe.
That seems like a good thing to do, especially considering like the energy of the month. It's fun to kind of get more people in on stuff.
Yes,
So-
that is fair.
I think we should. I think one of these days this month we'll announce it early and let everyone know.
For sure.
It'll be up on the Twitter. Panel de Bonanza. It's going to be a hell of a time.
It's
Punch, punch, punch. I'm the punching machine.
there we go.
Alright.
See, that's how I like that to go typically.
That's solid. Like the cherry. That's a joke for anyone who caught yesterday's stream.
Oh, yeah. I forgot about it and I was there.
You were the person I was poking playful fun at.
Uh-huh. Alright.
Alright.
Right. That. There.
Nice. Nice. Clean.
Okay. Yeah, the stage, it's going clean so far.
Nice. I like it. It's good.
This little guy tries to follow me and then he blows up.
Yep. And there's this fellow.
Get that little tick
Hello,
of
friend.
couple ticks of health off. Mash the button.
Yumi says it's interesting going between Pokemon Puzzle League and Panel to Pawn. They're the same game, but there's some small quirks and differences that can throw me off.
For sure. I don't even know if I've noticed, like, any major differences. The main thing I know is that the AI in Pokemon Puzzle League is way more stubborn
Yeah, once
than
you get
in Panel to
into
Pawn.
once you get into like those later ones, it can be a heck of a time.
Oh my god,
my
Toki.
goodness.
Climb! Climb the vine, you dumb ape. Oh my god.
Oh goodness.
Fuck it. Just
Tiny bats. Yeah.
move forward.
Yeah.
Don't even bother.
At what difficulty? You play on the hardest mode, right?
Yes, typically I try to play it on the hardest difficulty.
Because like that's how you recently beat that game replaying it, right?
Yes.
Yeah. So. Yeah, she can schmoove. She schmooves with some of the best of them. The best.
I
I've
wouldn't
met.
be that generous
Yeah,
to me.
there's-
Oh my god. Nope. One more. One
Okay.
more actual run.
All right.
Unless... If this one goes bad, regardless,
Okay.
I'm gonna call.
You want to
I
start over?
didn't finish that sentence.
No, you didn't.
I didn't finish the sentence, so it doesn't count.
So, what did you want to say, huh?
This next run, if it goes bad, regardless of where it does, then I'm just gonna call it.
This run for sure. Let's take it as far as you can go. Okay, but Panel de Pon has a hidden difficulty, and Pokemon Puzzle League has 2 difficulties that need to be unlocked.
Yeah, I've... like, super hard, right? Because that's usually the one that I play at. Like, I remember when I was younger and, like, beat super difficulty, and people I knew on the internet did not believe me.
It's like, no, I actually did log the hours and make that happen.
Thanks for reminding me. I still need to, like, start logging my hours whenever I'm working on videos.
That's true too. Yeah, you were talking about doing that when Tim Rogers brought that up.
Yeah.
It's like, log your hours. It's good advice. Remind yourself just how much work you're doing.
Well, also, whenever you, like, put a resume together, you can say,
Yeah.
like... You can say, hey, I can put out this kind of work
That's fair.
at the drop of a hat.
And because it's posted online, we can even show the fruits of the effort. My general challenge is super hard with no continues. Oh well.
Bam.
That's,
Yeah,
that's something.
Even I can't do that.
I really do want to see you two duke it out.
I'm pretty sure I would lose terribly. If she's playing at that level, then I'm pretty sure I'm not quite there.
I just want to see what it's like for someone to somewhat consistently beat you.
Oh shit.
Because goodness knows I can't. I get the occasional victory. You know, like I win a few rounds.
Yes, okay, that's somehow... Wait! What?! What?! What the fuck is this?!
Oh my god! Oh, wow. You broke Toki. Oh my god.
Well,
I can't think of a better place to end this stream.
yeah, there ain't nowhere to go from there.
I have no words.
Maybe, I don't think there is. Like, I can't even move.
Oh.
Like, I can move in this way, but I can only...
No, hold right.
I hold right, and he just kind of stays there.
Oh, man.
Is the only thing.
That is insane.
I cannot believe this. I can still spit. I can only spit a diagonal.
Yeah. Well.
Everyone, thank you for joining us.
For coming on down and watching us do
Go
what we
ahead and
do.
find a person for us to
I
raid
will.
while
give
I
proper thanks to everyone today.
Yeah.
Me find another thing here.
I'm gonna switch over to the ending screen. Well,
where's
the Toki speedrun will continue another night. Sometime next week, we'll return to that. Do you want to raid Dot?
Yeah.
Okay. But before we leave, thank you Pixel Mavericks for the raid. Thank you Pixel Mavericks for the $200 donation once again. Holy shit. Thank you for the resubscription. Lochnar, everyone, take care of yourselves, take care of each other. Have a great night, and raid!